Check, 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 check. Everything going on the laptop? Lab TZ? Are we Gucci? Is it showtime? Is it Wednesday?
It's definitely
Is it Wednesday?
It's definitely 8 o'clock.
Is it Wednesday? It's at the BZ, a.k.a. at the bar. The introduction right now, all the way to my left, we got DJ Prince, the best DJ in America.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Miami, Mr. LA, Mr. Dubai.
And now Mr. Africa.
Mr. Africa.
Y'all clap it up.
Yeah, let's clap it up for DJ Prince.
Thank you.
To the right of him, we got the Sexpert.
Okay.
We got Freaky Mind himself. Cocaine.
Gucci, man.
A.K.A. Bring the Pain. A.K.A. I get the Uchi Gucci, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Cocaine. Before we get into our guests, I am AZ, a podcaster, a.k.a. a rapper, a.k.a. whatever y'all want me, wherever y'all need me to be at that time, I am. You know what I'm saying? But we have some special guests here today.
Yes, we do.
Guys, we have some special guests. We moved our scenery around from these for these queens. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves because that's how special they are. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. So, beloveds, please.
Why can't we get an introduction? I feel
No, because that's how special y'all are.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I'm saying? That's how special y'all are. Because y'all do too much for us to just lay it down on the line. Y'all do too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
one at a time, beloveds. What is your name?
So my name is Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nurse injector in the city. And this is one of my beautiful clients.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Should I say your IG?
So blessed.
So blessed.
That is my
Yeah, you
Instagram
are.
name. My name is Bianca. And I am so happy to be here with all of you guys after this madness of
Yes.
this whole
Thank
thing.
you.
Let's give it up for
Thank you.
Hazel.
And we're all
Let's give it up.
celebrating.
Listen. Hazel and Bianca, do y'all listen to our show?
I do.
So what made y'all come on this show? Because it gets a little vulgar sometimes. We go be very respectful to the queens tonight. You know what I'm saying? But we like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's introduce the people in the background too. We ain't gotta show y'all. Just say your names, ladies.
Abby.
We got Abby and Jen in the background. We also got
Roly Doly.
at the bar legend Roly Doly, who deals with a lot of our back of the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Doly. Without Doly, the show wouldn't be running. So let's give it up for Doly also. Let's give it up for Doly also. So how we starting this off, man? We starting off with a shot, or what we doing, man? We gotta get everybody comfortable
A
here.
ritual we have, we always start off the show before we get into our conversations. We have to take a shot. So y'all cool with that?
I'm already down with my shot.
Okay, she already took her shot. Bianca already took her shot, beloveds. What about y'all two at the back?
No. Come
Y'all
on.
good?
Call me so blessed.
So blessed.
Yeah, because
So blessed.
that's why everyone
Thank
knows
you.
right by.
My fault. My
No,
fault.
no,
So
no,
blessed.
I should've
So
said
blessy.
that.
That's what I'm gonna call it. So
So
blessy.
blessy.
So blessy.
Cheers
Shout out to So
for more
blessy.
life and
Let's go.
more health.
You know what I'm saying? It's rough times right now, but we gonna have some fun tonight, and that's a fit of that. So we getting straight in. Matter of fact, this is how we start off every week. Prince, how you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. Feeling great. New scenery, new vibes, new people. So I'm ready to have some fun in here tonight.
Okay. Cocaine, how you feeling?
I'm good to be here. We got Hazel, we got So Blessed. You know, we had a new scenery. We powered by Bacardi tonight, so I'm feeling real good tonight.
Okay. See, you just blew it up. Hold on.
I was about to say, I thought it was
Hold
going to
on.
be like a big announcement.
Hazel, I knew you for a while.
Yes.
You my dog.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
You feel
I
good?
mean, I feel good to be a part of something different. I feel like a lot of our followers, they don't get to see like the relaxed version of me. Everything is always very work. So this is an opportunity to,
Show
Open
something
up.
different.
open up a little bit.
Nice.
Yes.
So blizzy. Yeah, it's good. So
I
blizzy, how
feel
you
really
feeling?
good. I feel like good vibes, good energy. I'm so happy to be here, and like I mentioned before, nothing but good, positive vibes.
Okay.
That's a
What you
fact.
talking about?
Dolly, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Another day for me, I'm happy to be here. Old faces, some new faces. And we here. Let's do it.
All right.
Jen,
Feeling good.
Feeling good today.
you feeling good too?
I'm feeling good.
So everybody's good. So we gonna get right into the first one. So in news, B Simone, the C-list celebrity on Instagram, said,
The C list.
"Nah, I like B Simone. I think she's very funny, but she came out and said she doesn't want to deal with any man that has a 9 to 5 because she wants entrepreneur CEO levels, because she wants a guy to match her lifestyle, which is nothing wrong with that. I think her delivery was a little wrong when she said it, but ladies, how do y'all feel about that standpoint as far as, you know what I mean, you making, if y'all, I don't know, I don't clock y'all pockets or anything, but I know women don't want to date or don't prefer to date. A lot of women don't prefer to date a guy who makes less money than them. You know what I'm saying? But she's obviously a entrepreneur, and she doesn't want to deal with a dude that works a 9 to 5. No work at Con Ed. You don't want to work at MTA and stuff like that. How do y'all feel about that standpoint?
I feel like that's stupid.
Okay.
I feel like if you're successful, what does it matter what the other person do for a living? As long as you're able to live comfortably together, I think that should be the priority.
But sometimes lifestyles can clash.
Yeah, I mean, I don't judge her. Maybe she already had like a 9 to 5 guy and it didn't work out for her, and she probably has like, she thinks that everyone's like that, you know. But
Yeah, because why 9 to 5? Is it because
But she
of
was
the-
basically saying the 9 to 5 won't understand her lifestyle because she's up at 3 a.m. in the morning where suppose a 9 to 5 he'd be sleeping at that time. So she's saying that's basically what she was saying why she wouldn't want to date a person that had a 9 to 5. That was her main reason.
Oh, because he wouldn't understand. But anybody could adapt.
like different lifestyles.
Different lifestyles. Yeah.
I mean, I understand where she's coming from, but at
You
the
wouldn't be
same
you wouldn't be so quick to say I wouldn't date somebody that
Right.
has a 9 to 5.
Right.
There's guys that have a 9 to 5 and make way more money.
That's
than
what
she's
and that's what people were saying. People
Yeah.
were saying like, yo, you downplaying people that got 9 to 5, but a 9 to 5 probably make more than you.
Right. Maybe she meant to say something else. I feel.
No,
like
she
you
doubled
said, yeah.
down. She doubled
Yeah.
down on what she said.
In hindsight,
She
he
just
has a job.
Exactly.
I
No,
mean,
but
at
like
least he has a
even
job.
like when you have
Right.
kids and stuff, like I feel like if you have like these weird schedule, like for instance me, like I work weird schedules.
Mhm.
If I were to marry somebody, I'd like to be with somebody who has less on their plate than I do, because
Yeah.
when you have kids, you know who's gonna raise your kids. At least there's a parent there, not
It
a
has to
net.
combine.
Yeah,
When
like
you
that's
said you want a man that would have less on their plate.
yeah, because I feel like if I'm with someone that's as busy as I am, I don't think it would work out, and that's
Oh, for
probably
the child.
not. Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay,
want to
gotcha.
raise my
That's
child.
if you had kids.
Like
I want to have kids.
Tatiana LaJoy said nothing is wrong with it. Everybody has a preference.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
that's what I wanted to get to about
Yeah,
preference.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
About preference, because
Maybe she gets a lot of DMs for like. I'm not saying no, because it
That's just true,
happens.
that's true,
Like,
yeah.
not I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, but listen, a job is a job.
Right.
But maybe she gets a lot. There's a lot of guys that write messages. I get a lot of crazy messages myself. With like guys that are married and they want to say other things, and in all reality, he's just like a normal person, you know.
Mhm.
So
let's
maybe
touch on
that's what
let's touch
she's
on
saying.
something you just said. You get a lot of DMs, right? What is the craziest DM you got that you can remember? off the top of your mind? Like what like just one off the top of your head. What is like a crazy thing a guy said in your DMs to get your attention?
Well, there's so many crazy
I
messages.
could imagine.
Well, first
Even now.
we should give you a background on
Yeah,
her.
let's do that
do
because okay, so my name is on Instagram is So Blessed. Everybody knows
Everybody
me
follow
because
her who's
yes,
watching,
follow
tune in.
me, follow me.
Spell out the So Blessed.
I used to bartend, so
Where did you bartend?
everywhere. So
Okay.
I'm one of the girls that really started the game.
Okay.
Like if you go back in time, that's why everybody knows me. Like all the DJs, the promoters, everybody knows me about that. Before it was different, but that's how I built my Instagram because of what I used to do. My life was crazy. Like I used to work like sometimes 4 or 5 times in a week, and I wouldn't sleep, and I was always on Instagram posting videos, photos. I had to really expose myself to make money. So I used to get a lot of crazy messages.
So what's your
And,
craziest one?
Like guys offering me money, like trips, You know, you just
It's
get
just
so many
much.
crazy
Yeah,
things.
I can see her thinking. It's like, is there so much you can't even think of?
So
Like,
you were a bartender. Obviously, you worked at nights in clubs. You worked in different clubs in New York City, or just all over the.
Yeah, all over New York. I also worked in I did other states, but majority was New York, like Starless, Lust.
So let's get into that a little bit then. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as, because bartenders get a hard time, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of different areas, as far as like public and like other bartenders hating on you and people judging you,
Yeah,
and
it's really not easy, and a lot of times the people look at you like you're just an object.
Right.
And a lot of these girls are single moms. I was a single mom for a long time. And I had to do that. I had to bartend. That's how I used to feed my kid. So a lot of them, you know, they're good women, but these guys, you see them as a sex object. So, you know, they're not all like that. Some of them work at night to pay for school, or they help their parents, or they just don't want to deal with a guy. You know, you make enough money that you don't have to deal with a guy.
Right.
So,
The stigma of being a bartender is horrible, pretty much, because it is like, because most guys.
I think
when
now
it
it's
is, I mean,
different. Because now
it's
you have
up and down, but
bartenders.
you know how like, especially in New York, like the bartenders go against the strippers.
I never had that problem because I always used to, like, I was never greedy. I used to make money, and I used to make sure the girl behind me used to make money because we're working together. She's out there shaking her butt. I'm here serving, so we're a team. Majority of the times, I would tell the girls like, "Yo, come sit at my bar, entertain these guys while I'm taking this guy's money." And we will work as a team. I never had that problem. And you can ask any dancer. I don't know if in my live anybody's saying anything, but I just didn't have the problem.
so I'm going off something that you just said. Well, I take this
Take
guy's
their money,
money,
yeah.
right? So
Nah,
hold on, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. This conversation, this conversation is because I respect hustles. Period. If you're not hurting nobody else, I respect hustles. There's a lot of negative things that go with, as far as the views when you're a bartender, right? But what I try to tell people sometimes, I have conversations with people, go to these places for fantasy.
Right.
Like, they're not happy at home. They can go and
Wanna be
look
entertained.
at another woman, a stripper or a bartender or a waitress or something, and they're looking for the attention that they're not getting at home, right? I think that's why a lot of the girls that's at home be hating on the
Yeah,
girls
but
that's
you
in
know,
the club.
a lot of guys will bring their wife or their girlfriend, and the girl will hate the whole night.
What's the point?
And I will be like super nice, like, listen, do you need anything? And she'll just stare like, why do you even come? If me, personally, me, I don't go to strip clubs with my man. It's over. You already had your fun. You met me there. No more for you. I know what's out there.
Right.
So
you're not even trying to bring your man back over
no,
there.
like, he has no business going back over there.
So are you still in the club bartending?
No, I actually retired, and I had a beautiful baby. And,
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
And no, I'm actually, I stopped bartending. I was doing like microblading, lashes. I've done it all. I've done medical assistant. Listen, I feel like the more you know, you could get a job anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a fact.
But that was a really, like, I don't regret bartending. Like in the past, I had fun. Like I had a good experience. I feel like if you have a chance to make more money, why not?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. And my parents, like my mom especially, she's probably in my life, she used to hate it. But she used to like the money. So, but she would be like, she'll text me the next morning, take the fucking picture down. Do you see yourself? Like, it's crazy. And I wasn't doing nothing bad.
Were you
I
in
was
a
just serving
relationship
drinks.
when you were bartending?
When I had a relationship because
Oh,
it was.
I never heard that.
Hold on, That is a new term. That is a new term for at the bar. Relationship. All right? Relationship. Because I think that defines a couple of my relationships.
You know what happens? When you're in that nightlife, it's hard to be in a relationship. A serious
was my
relationship.
question. That was why I asked that question.
Because you will have guys texting you, coming to your bar. How do you go home to your man and be like, listen, I did it, but I didn't respect the person that I was with. This is the reason why I stopped bartending, because now I respect the person that I'm with.
Aw.
Yeah, and you see, you go through a phase. You know, you feel like I feel like I grew out of it, but
So since we on this topic, right? Let me ask you a question, right? Why are you saying that? Who do you believe in general? Who's more jealous, guys or females?
Good one,
I
Kay.
think females. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I think
So
females.
yeah, it's you too, Hazel. We want to know, like,
I think females.
you think females
yeah.
are more jealous than
Yeah.
guys? What you
I think
AZ?
so.
I think from my
Observation.
research, women are absolutely not
Nuts.
obsessive. That's not the right word, but very territorial
yeah.
over their men. But
Uh-huh.
it's nowhere near the magnitude of what I've seen of my homegirls telling me about the dudes.
That's
on
how I
that
feel.
side.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why I
crazy
always
men
like-
out there too.
How you feel, Prince?
Nah, I say females.
I would say
This is
guys from the story I hear from women.
this is what I want to say. I want to say females. I say the same way about like heartbreaks in the same sense as jealousy, right? I just feel like females, we just accept females to be that way. When a guy is jealous over some shit that a girl is doing, they get nuts, and it's a different type of nuts than a girl is. You get what I'm trying to say? Pause. Pause.
Yeah,
But it's a
it's a
different type.
turn on.
It's a different type of mentality when a guy is jealous over their girl versus a girl being jealous over their guy.
I feel like when a guy's jealous over a girl is because the guy's doing something.
So
Because why are you gonna be jealous if the girls are giving you no reasons to be jealous? Like if you're home every day and you know what she's doing all day, you have no reasons to be jealous.
But that's wrong because you're a beautiful woman, right? So whoever you're with has to deal with that. So if you're walking the streets, or if you have, even when you was bartending, like they have to deal with, the dude at home has to deal with, like, damn, my girl's going out right now. She has to flirt with these dudes in some sense of way. Like,
It's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
guy's fault because that girl shouldn't be doing what she's doing if she had a real man.
Right.
But not
Well,
really. Not really.
hold on, yeah, that's a
But
good.
if you're
That's a
not
good.
doing
that's a-
anything when you're
Yeah.
working, then how should that affect you?
It affects the relationship. It really does. Because I was there once and it didn't work out for me. Because at one point I was like, I'm making so much money. Like, why do I have to deal with this guy? You know? If anything, I was helping him out. And I got tired of it.
Got
Like,
you.
I don't have to deal with nothing. I pay my own bills. I pay everything. Like, you're just
Insecure.
my nanny.
So he's saying
It's insecurity. So we can get into insecurities
so
here.
he's
He was too
Yeah.
insecure.
It's an insecurities problem.
Yeah, that's why when I got into this relationship, I was like, that's it. I can't do this.
Hazel, how you feel about the topic? That we
First of
talked
all, we gotta introduce Hazel and what she. First of all, Hazel.
Yes. Well, let's
Hazel.
finish this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah, so
finish
Hazel,
this
what,
topic.
about?
So what was the question again?
Jealous.
Basically, jealousy. You said
I think females are way more possessive. I feel like guys, they'll have to have a reason really to be jealous. Like,
not the stories I hear.
yeah,
Really?
not the stories I
Not
hear.
the stories.
I think
hear.
men are more possessive than women.
Touching on what Hazel said,
Uh-huh.
Just Dream says women show their jealousy more, but dudes be jealous on the low.
Yeah,
guess.
I think that's very true.
because girls, we're like dogs. We're
Dreamy,
like
what
always
up?
sniffing out to see like the everything.
I feel like we're like that because we know how some women are.
Right.
So we want to be protective.
Yeah.
You know?
So Oh Honey says it's equal, both are jealous if they're in love. And then Kelvin Pretty Boy Swagger says not guys ain't jealous of girls because she wants to be a thought.
Nah.
He sounds like a minor.
The first person.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
It depends on your insecurity level. My last girlfriend was a bartender. She was gorgeous, and I was perfectly fine,
Now,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
perfectly fine
Because
with
you
everything.
know what you
Wait, what?
have.
I was
Because-
perfectly fine with her working, whatever she
Oh, yeah,
worked,
yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
fine.
Trust
Me.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Me.
you're secure.
Yeah, I was perfectly fine. Like if she cheated
I
on
could
me,
go find
whatever, then I'm leaving. I'm out. Not to say that wouldn't hurt me, but at the same time, it's like why take your energy and worry about what
Yeah.
didn't happen yet?
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Or what could happen. That's
Well, what
stress
could
that
happen?
everyone
Like
knows.
why? So you got to start off with trust.
Yeah, if there's no trust, there's no relationship.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
So that's
Carmela
different.
1889 says insecure man.
What they saying over there, Dolly?
Yeah, let's read some of the comments because we got some of the at the bar people.
Elites.
What do you call a person at the bar drinking?
A drink.
Norm.
The patrons?
Patriots,
Um,
alcoholics.
guess so. Yeah.
The patrons. We got some of the patrons.
No comments, Zoe?
Nah, alcoholic sound too wicked though.
Like, come on.
Relationship. I'm still on that.
Yeah, that's a new one. We happy you said
Relationship. That may be the title of this fucking
that.
episode.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the title of the show.
Yeah, because you know that a lot of people are in relationships just to prove a point. Somebody wants to prove a point to that person's ex, or somebody wants to prove a point to they can, you know.
Yo, hold on. I said this. A lot of times women, a lot of times people in a relationship just to tell their friends they're in a relationship.
Yeah, I found that. Let me put it. Yeah, that is very true. Or even girls, they want to be in a relationship so they can be like, wow, you know, she has a man, but you're really miserable.
You have a charger?
For that, be alone.
Did she borrow that?
Nah, definitely.
Dolly, pass that
Here.
phone.
Here you go.
Relationships. Sorry guys, sometimes a live show is gonna go like this. Okay, we have a live show, we don't cut. This is what it is. But relationships. Getting back to relationships, right? So, question. Talk about your worst relationship, Hazel.
My worst relationship.
Like, what was some of the toxic stuff in your relationship? that you
Insecurity,
did?
jealousy, stuff like that.
I think that's always the main words that we gonna go to, right? As
Yeah.
far as insecurities.
Yeah.
Let's ask
Abby.
Abby.
Just shout it out. Just shout it
Abby.
out.
What is your worst thing in a relationship? Like, is it insecurities?
Definitely insecure.
Yeah.
Jealousy?
Because if you trust me and I trust you, then there should be no.
I mean, it sounds that simple, right?
I think it's just
It
tolerance.
sounds simple, but it's.
It really sounds that simple,
Have
but
you
I think
ever
it's
gotten insecure?
If I did, I had a reason to be insecure.
every girl says that.
Yeah, but that can't be the. That can't
Every girl
always
says
be
that.
the
Listen,
reason.
but what if
It makes
what
sense.
bothers her may not bother her? So it's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
But
personal at the end of the
majority
day.
of the time, girls,
Whether it's
what's the-
insecurities or not.
It's
like you said,
respect too.
Respect?
You have to have respect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I'm going out with my boys. Like, no, you're not going out with your boys.
Oh.
Wait.
All right, see, all right. Now we're getting into it now, because I was giving y'all leeway,
Yeah.
making it all about us. But now it's time to see how crazy y'all are, right? So, your boyfriend saying, yo, he's like, yo, I'm going out with my boys tonight. What is your first thought?
Where are you going? Why do you have to go? Can I go? Like,
Why so
Can I go?
Can you go?
Is that your insecurities?
I'll leave that at
No.
home.
Right.
it's not that I'm insecure. I don't trust his friends.
What does that have to do
But
with
what that
him?
has
No, that's something different though.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't trust, what if you didn't trust your girlfriend's friends? What if all your girlfriend's friends was thoughts?
In most cases, yeah, that's what it be.
Sometimes she's smart.
Not
She's
always.
looking at
I mean,
the
so that means that you can never go out with your friends?
Listen, you want to hear something? I used to track my boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Let's
Things
talk
that he
about
found
it.
I'm not
out.
surprised. I'm not
Let's
surprised.
clap it up for the toxic. Let's clap it up for the toxic. We're gonna get toxic. We're gonna get
Right
toxic.
in Miami
Nah,
said,
you gotta break that down.
Sis said quarantine forever.
Who said that? Who said that?
Sis _ Miami.
Shout out to Sis Miami. It's quarantine forever, Nico.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So how did you track your boyfriend
So
or
while
ex-boyfriend?
he was sleeping,
It's always why niggas is sleeping. Always
my
why.
friend actually works for T-Mobile, and one day she was in my house. She was like,
you
"Oh,
went
you
that
know
deep.
you could track your man's phone, right?" I was like, "Really? How? Show me."
Somebody said
So
psycho.
she's like, for all the girls that want to do this, there's an app on
Oh my god.
on iPhone. It's called Friends, or maybe now it's called Find.
Wow.
Right? So you go there, and then you add, the person, which was my boyfriend, and then you add yourself right away. So you have to have both phones.
You gotta have both phones.
Yeah. So you add yourself real quick, and then you just take it out of the window, so they won't see that.
And that's how you
there.
figure out what your nigga doing.
Yeah. So that's where you see where they are at all times.
At
So
all
if he
times.
tells you, I'm going out with my friends to have a drink, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that. And then you end up somewhere else.
He not at the
Right?
bar. He not at the bar.
Yeah, you're
He's
not
not
at the
at the bar.
restaurant, you are at the strip club.
Uh-huh.
You can see that he's at the strip club. And then you call and ask, where are you? I'm at the restaurant. Oh, no, you're not. Somebody just saw you. But you don't tell them that you have the tracker. You just be
You
like,
heard it here
my
first.
friend just saw you.
So hold on.
God, the more you know.
Listen.
Giving these ladies
Yo, if you're in a
Thank you
relationship,
guys for all these secrets.
if you're in a relationship,
This is crazy.
hold on, let me ask you a question. If you're in a relationship,
A relationship.
Right?
That's the new.
a relationship, because this is what it sounds like, a relationship. But if you're in a relationship, why even go through stuff like that? If you don't trust the person, because what the great Martin said, you gotta be friends first. You know what I mean? Let's clap it up.
You have to follow
friends
your
first.
gut. If you feel like something's not right, you have to feel it.
So
like
you always believe in your gut
I
feeling?
believe in the third eye. I believe in.
Women
Energy
do
never
have that.
lies.
Women do have that. I give them
And
that.
listen,
That's what
It's
women's
a sixth
intuition,
sense.
right?
yes,
It's
exactly.
Women's intuition.
Women's intuition be wrong a lot. Yo, son, wrong. Y'all be
That's
wrong.
always
It
right.
may be wrong to some
Y'all not-
extent, but not all the way. 'Cause
Y'all got like,
lie. We know what we're doing.
y'all right like 57% of the time.
No.
No,
Always
That's
right.
not
listen, the
always
times
right.
that I have done that, it always been like what I thought it was.
See?
Yo, bad shit. The answer to that is to airplane mode your phone.
That's very true.
That is a good
That-
way.
That'll solve everything.
Listen, I leave my phone on open, like here you could do whatever you want because I have nothing to hide. But
Hold on. Quick intermission. Shout out to the bartender.
Of course.
Yo,
man.
hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, guys. This is our announcement, right? We are powered by
Yeah.
Bacardi tonight.
Oh,
We are powered by Bacardi. You know what I'm saying? We got these nice, we got good Bombay here.
That's the
You know what I'm saying?
announcement right there.
That's why we look like we in the Oprah set tonight. But, you know what I'm saying? At the bar, are powered.
Cheers.
Yo. We doing. Thanks to y'all. Alright. Anyway, damn, these good cups.
Hold on. What is this?
These are
good.
shits that stay cold.
What's the name of
Mojito
this
Bombay?
Moscow
Mojitos.
Mule.
Moscow. This is a
Yeah,
Moscow
man.
Mule.
We are powered by Bacardi tonight.
Let's
Right.
Hopefully keep going forward at the bar. Shout out to Bombay. You know what I'm saying? We outside. But
These are
now,
Gin mules,
Oh,
they're called.
Gin mules.
Gin-
Okay.
Gin mules. That's what we drinking, right?
Yeah.
ginger mules?
Gin
Yeah.
mules.
Not gin and juice. Ginger mules. Ginger mules. Yo, ginger mules. You know what I'm saying? But, okay. Back to y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all women are crazy, right?
So let's not forget.
Yeah, because, like, ladies, y'all gotta know, y'all gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Let's self-reflect. Because y'all do more crazy stuff than us when it comes to relationships or shits. Is that right or wrong? Or we gonna argue right now?
What do you consider crazy though?
Like what? I mean,
Yeah.
there's levels to everything.
Yeah.
There is
I don't
levels.
think what I've done in the past is crazy. It's how much you care.
Alright, let me ask you a question.
You're not gonna have the same energy with someone that you don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about.
Let me ask you a question because no female feels like what they do is crazy. So what do y'all consider crazy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, imagine, hold on. Let's talk about.
That's the problem.
This is what I'm talking about. Listen.
I'm doing it because I'm his girl. That's why I'm doing it.
Let's protect our queens. I'm always on your side.
Thank you.
But, y'all crazy, son. Listen to what y'all just said. Nothing y'all do is crazy. Oh, we got hors d'oeuvres coming through. We got horse d'oeuvres coming through. You know what I'm saying? We got. Oh, wait, you was sleeping?
Wait.
And
Say
you
that
wake up to a
one-
nigga with a machete and
So,
two nigga bitches.
Wait, you in the car and the cops.
Yo,
after
bro. So the cops came. So
Who?
right.
The cops is there too?
No, Pete, listen, right?
Sweet home.
So
Oh
we
my
when
God.
we get stopped, when we get pulled over, we already like 2 blocks from her crib.
Her crib.
From her crib when we get pulled over by the cops, and she's like, "Yo, that's why she just gave the tickets and to let us go."
Oh, because you're so close to
Right,
the
and she was like, "Yo, he's drunk. That's why I'm driving." Da 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 da, shit like that. So the cops let them go. Let us go. So we get to the crib, right? So now we in the crib.
To her crib.
To her crib. We
Okay.
get in the crib. They trying to get it popping, bro. They sucking me off, both of them at the same time. Everything, shit lit. I can't get up.
That's why you got such a bad experience on Molly.
Yes, I can't get up, my nigga.
Okay.
So that happened before.
This was the first time I ever took Molly.
That happened. Oh, okay.
This is the first time I ever took Molly. I can't get up, bro. So they just start wilding, eating each other out, having a show. I'm looking like a clowny, my nigga.
Oh, you just sitting there.
I'm just but they keep coming back and forth, kissing me up. They put on a
'Cause
show.
they feel
and
bad
shit.
for you.
Whatever.
That happened to me before.
Yeah,
Clowny.
you feel me? They,
Oh, you
they're trying to
caught one of them before?
Yeah, one of them was one
Okay,
of my
so
joints.
that's the only reason.
So-
all right.
The dick
Nah.
respected.
Yeah. That's respected.
He don't usually do this.
was about to say, that can't be new deal, son. That
He's all right.
can't be
He's
new
all
deal.
right. Trust me, he'll be back
It
tomorrow.
ain't gonna be like this. Don't worry, girl. You gonna get
Yo,
yours.
trust me. Stick
That's
around for a
important.
couple more hours.
That's important.
Yeah, that's very important.
Dick respect.
Right? So peep. So I guess
Can't
that's
do
the
that.
name.
I'm good,
That's
sweetheart.
the name of the episode.
No.
Dick respect.
Right? So now I guess I pass out. Right? Show's done. I don't know. I wake up. So now in my head I hear a scream. But I'm thinking I'm still dreaming type shit. You feel me? So I wake up, I'm like this. As soon as I wake up, I go like this. The nigga's right there. He's holding the machete right there, bro. Like,
Now,
So
this,
I'm
now,
like-
this dude, you don't know this dude.
no.
And you butt ass.
No. I couldn't get hard, so I didn't even take my clothes off.
Oh, so, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for combat?
So I had everything on, like my dick was just outside my jeans.
So you're not ready. You're not ready for combat.
He's not ready to go
Yeah,
there.
you're not ready for combat.
You feel me? But I had my jeans on, my shirt on, everything, right? So right? So all I hear is, get the fuck out my house. Da, 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 da. They start wilding. She going back and forth with the nigga.
Dude.
The other bitch, she jumps, she runs
It's a
out
dark
the
skin
room.
nigga, right?
Had to be dark. He's definitely dark.
Definitely a dark skin nigga.
Only dark skin niggas
She,
do shit like
She-
that.
she runs out the room. She goes to the next room.
He's Jamaican
Yo,
too.
come to find out, she goes to the next room. Peep this. All this was some late night shit. Her kids is in the next room. I'm like, yo, this is wicked. So the other girl goes to the next room. They screaming back and forth. So now I'm like, yo, so Shorty come back in the room. I'm like, yo, how the fuck this nigga get in the crib? She's like, yo, my daughter let the nigga in. That's my boyfriend. She's now telling me she has a boyfriend.
But how he knew to bring a machete? Like,
No, Shorty had the machete in her crib. That's her machete.
oh.
Come on, Dolly. Like,
You get what I'm saying? So this whole time,
Thinking
so
like-
say I've been dealing with Shorty, say I've been dealing with this girl, say I was dealing with this girl for like 2-3 months. Never talked about boyfriend ever.
I mean,
You know what I'm trying to say?
that a
Ever.
topic?
She hit me, yeah, we could talk about that after. She hit me with the, I got girls and shit, we can have some fun together. This is how she came at me, bro.
so you think
I'm like-
she's single, you single,
Right.
and y'all just.
She told me she had a girlfriend, so the girl that was with us was her girlfriend. Feel me? So all that shit happened, bro. The nigga, so now she comes back in the room, the nigga comes back in the room. So they back and forth arguing, right?
And you're just sitting there.
And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, son? So the nigga come back in the room, he's like, yo, let me just keep it 100, son. Right? The nigga like, yo, you fuck? I'm like, nah, bro, you see me dressed up and shit. I'm like, I ain't fuck. He's like, all right. The nigga goes to her bag and steals her money. I was weak. I started laughing. I was weak.
Oh, he stole her money and
He
left.
stole her bread. No, right?
So you watched that happen?
Yeah, I ain't gonna what the fuck, right? So now Shorty comes back in the room,
He's
right?
a dirtbag.
Now Shorty come back in the room, right? So they all get in front of me. So I'm still right here. This is we on the bed. The nigga's right at the tip of the bed, and she's on the bed now, right? So they arguing. The nigga
Wait,
rush.
you there while they arguing in the room?
Yeah.
You ain't leave. He couldn't hear the man.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to
Yeah.
drugs, because that's the only reason why.
No, seriously, because you confusing me now. Like y'all all in the room together.
Right.
and-
We
That's
every-
drugs.
yo,
that's
bro.
drugs. That's only
It was
drugs.
This
just
sounds like
because you got to think about it. The
That's
nigga
only
is
drugs.
in the front of the door with a machete. Where I'm going?
this sounds like a trap to the closet episode.
Where the fuck am I going, bro?
Cane's on the bed. Cane's on the bed.
He stole the money. He didn't win
He
no
stole the
money.
money in the room that I was in, nigga.
Right, but then you say he left and then he came back.
He went just outside the door. He still has the machete in his hand.
Trapped in the yo,
I'm not going
so you
nowhere.
was trapped in the closet.
Facts, bro.
I was on the bed.
So
he had a
peep,
machete.
right? So now, yo, look. So now they arguing and shit. Cause I want to get back to the show. Now they arguing and all that, right? The nigga bum rushed her, right? So I stepped. I'm like, yo, chill, right? Shorty takes the machete and stab the nigga 3 times in the chest. I'm like, yo.
You ain't
Nah,
never
you need to
tell
write
me
a
this
book,
story.
I'm like, yo.
You ain't never told me that part. Wait, time out.
Indian stab.
What?
Yeah, she stabbed the nigga 3 times in the
I didn't know
chest.
who the person was. I knew who the person was.
Right? Wicked, bro. The nigga like, yo, you
And you just sitting there watching.
Yo, I'm like, yeah. The
man.
nigga like, yo, you stabbed me, son? And the nigga started gushing blood, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit getting crazy. Cops came and all that.
And you were still there.
I was still there, bro. I was there.
You was a witness.
So she just hit it. The nigga didn't say nothing. She was like, yo, that's my cousin. He came here to just pick something up, and a whole bunch of commotion was here, and y'all came right in. And she held it down and shit. Yeah, son, wickedness, bro.
You still talk to this?
Yes.
Like, you still cool with her?
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Wow.
But that
Shout
was
Shout out to her. Yeah, for real.
But that was my story. My first
wanna
time.
take a toast to
my
her.
first.
Let's
No,
do it.
fuck her. Fuck her. But that was my story for my first time ever taking
Nah, shout out to
Molly.
her because she got me some ass before. Shout out to
Y'all
her.
gotta tell me who that is.
Fuck out of here. That's my
Uniquely
nigga.
Clay says, at what point did you leave?
After the cops came.
After the cops.
After the cops came, I left.
Nigga Cam was waiting for that move to end.
Yo, alright, so Darnell Live asks, quick question: has a girl ever tried to line you up?
Say that again.
Has a girl ever tried to line you up?
I'm too broke for that.
Nah.
Ain't nothing to take from me.
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
But I have another story with the same nigga. But I'm gonna tell that another time.
Same machete nigga.
The same machete nigga.
Yo, get that
And
nigga
this
the fuck
time,
outta here, son.
and this time, your boy AZ was there. But we gonna tell
That's
that
the
next
same
week.
nigga. That nigga is amazing.
But we
That guy off the streets.
But part 2 of that story, we gonna tell that next week. We gonna leave that for next week. We'll leave that for next week.
No, that was a funny story.
Damn, son.
All right, let's get back into
That
the.
was another Molly night.
That nigga is in the streets hard then.
We gonna talk about that
Oh,
next
fuck.
week. We gonna talk about that nigga next week.
Damn.
All right, next one, cause that was. All right, is everybody okay?
Y'all good?
The nigga asked if your dick was still out while the cops was
Nah, my shit been got tucked back there.
Suck and roll. All right. Okay,
Oh,
that was hilarious. All right, next one. We're gonna ask the sexpert. Cocaine.
Damn, I just told the story. You go with somebody
Nah,
else.
but we gotta.
Alright,
It's
come on,
coming
let's
off this.
go. I'm hot.
How do you set up a threesome?
So this is threesome etiquette? We doing
Threesome
Yeah,
etiquette.
yeah. Because you have more threesomes than anybody.
I ain't
I've
never
ever met.
have no threesome.
I never had one.
You know, I don't really care to have one.
You have
but,
more.
Frumping.
you know, if
You
it happens, it
you gotta
happens.
try. You gotta try
You know
it.
what I'm
It's
saying?
it's
If it
great.
happens,
It's
you know?
great. It's not overrated. Once you get the right
A
one.
great threesome is the
Yeah. Once you get the right one, it's not overrated.
boy.
But Ken has had more threesomes than anybody I
Then
know.
threesomes combined. Got you.
Yeah, this guy is too good. And we just want to ask the sexpert, how does he set up time after time the perfect threesome?
Honestly, yo, bro, to keep it 1,000, the best way to set up as a threesome is let the girl do it. With you trying to fix shit up and trying to maneuver it, you have to have a naive girl and know how to maneuver her to do it, because I've done it before. Feel me? But if you dealing with a girl that's just on some real shit and she's into girls, you could play on that and just you be like, yo,
Because you can have a girl that's into
Suggest.
girls but likes you too much.
right.
That's also a problem.
Right,
You
so she
dealing
be
with a
like,
girl
nah,
that likes
fuck outta
girls,
here,
but
I'm
she
not-
likes you too much
Yeah.
because she knows what you do.
Right.
So she don't want to put that on. You know what I'm saying? You got to build a certain trust with certain girls you're dealing with to execute those.
So honestly, you just gotta suggest it here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like you mention it here and there, like, and then see her reaction towards this shit. And then you never know, they might bring it up in themselves. Once they bring it up, once a girl brings it up herself, you know you lit.
All them shits, anything like that. Once you get a girl to bring it up herself, it's always great. Like it's always great to do that. Yo,
what I'm
you want to
saying?
bring another girl in the bedroom? Let her bring that up.
Right.
If she don't like girls, then you already know.
But you can't suggest a girl to bring. You can't, bro. Like
You have to let her pick, basically.
she has to pick. The only way you could suggest another
Right.
and then she could be like, yo, what's up with you?
That is definitely another scenario. that
You
could
feel
look
me?
at it like
Then
that.
then you could suggest like, yo, what's good? Yo, my other drink with it. You with it tonight? It was good. And then you could set it up like that. But that's the only way. But on some like girlfriend or boyfriend shit, the girl gotta pick the other girl. And then it's gonna come down to if it's you and your girl, because when you with another not your girlfriend, there's basically no rules.
So basically, a girl would bring it up if she's trying to please her man most of the time.
In most cases.
Shout out
Yeah.
to
I
Flawless
haven't
feet.
had a situation
most
where it was my
cases.
girlfriend and whatchamacallit. I had it with my ex and another girl, but that didn't turn out fine. Like I think I had a couple threesomes, but the good threesomes I've had is both of them not being my girl. But I know both of them though.
And then too, you gotta make sure that you gotta know the girl a little bit. The other girl, you have to have some type of exchange.
So that chemistry can be.
So y'all can have some, you can know what you're getting yourself into. You can't meet her for the first night. I never been in that. Well, I'm lying.
Or the girls could be dealing with each other for a long time.
But the thing is, if you meet the other girl the first night, she gotta be a turned up girl. She can't be on no. She gotta be turned up. She gotta be basically more turned up than your girl, or as turned up as your girl.
Because you got to look at it, sexual chemistry I wouldn't say it's tough, but it is kind of tough to find somebody who's completely compatible with you sexually, right? Like completely, like on first try. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple of tries we can do, whatever, we can figure it out. But you know what I'm saying? How many times is it the first time you have sex with a girl nowadays? Y'all sexual chemistry is just OD 100%. That's rare, right?
Yeah.
But so now try to do that with two girls,
Right.
and then you don't know how those two girls feel about each other. So the stars have to align for a perfect threesome.
But the ones where the two girls might know each other and y'all all know each other, those threesomes is lit.
Those are great.
Yeah, those threesomes are lit because, like you said, y'all already have some type of chemistry. You feel
And
me?
some
you
type of history, like mental history.
You
period.
put that shit together and y'all have a good night, no arguing, no nothing.
Yeah.
The shit is gonna be the greatest night of your life, bro. Like a great threesome make you not want to have.
You said you never had a threesome yet, Dolly?
I never had one.
Never in my life. Son.
Pete, you never?
I never. I had like opportunities, but it was
A
always,
lot of
like,
people haven't though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
like-
hear that more than.
Bro, it
what's
took
it
me-
called? I haven't had many.
How old were you when you had your first one?
It wasn't even that long ago. It was probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
My-
I had mine late. I had girls sucking my dick two at a time, but full sex.
Yeah.
Everything, everybody eating ass and pussy. Like, a couple years back, 4 or 5.
My first
Oh,
threesome
man.
was lit too. My very, very first threesome was like a porno movie.
How many did you have, son?
It's uncountable.
Yeah, it's bad.
this guy is the three. That's why this is his topic.
I
That's
didn't
too
have
good.
one, son.
But
It was always like one was proper.
But that's what I'm
and
trying to
then-
say. Like I said, it all depends on the girl you with. It all depends on your situation.
The
It all
king,
depends
son,
on
just-
a lot of things that you're doing with that girl.
Vladdy lives.
Just be honest, son. You packing some heat, son.
Kane.
Whoa,
That was
whoa.
gay. No, Kane lives. Something I respect about Kane is he keeps it honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't be lying when sometimes I'll be like, yo, son, you fucking delusional or whatever. But he's not lying when how honest he is with the people he deal with, and that's why he gets the openness from the women that he deals with. It's because of that. Now sometimes he sounds to me, I'm like, he gets me tight because the nigga lives on Mars or something. But he is very honest with the women he deal with, and he gets the proper gifts
That's a fact.
from that situation, and it's documented.
Just document.
It's documented over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the girls you had sex with that
Got you some
got
ass.
me some ass. Shout out to all the girls you had sex with that got the funny friends some ass.
Yeah,
let's take a shot for the
Let's
funny
shout-
friends.
Let's shout out to that. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to all
Yo,
y'all.
y'all need to be drinking too.
Yeah, take a shot up. Ooh, pause.
You supposed to say, take a shot of me.
No.
There was a point in my life where I said threesomes were overrated until I had the right one. I had the right one. I was like, oh nah, this shit can be.
So
That shit
what
can be crazy.
what was bad about the ones prior?
The first one I ever had was with an ex, and she chose the girl, right?
So it's emotional shit.
It wasn't even like the emotional shit. It was just like, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but her being there fucked up the vibe. It wasn't because I didn't want to have sex with her, though. Like, it wasn't that particular reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that particular reason. It was just like everything about it is just like she's here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, alright.
So your mind was
My mind was just too.
And another thing about threesomes, never ever fuck the other girl better than you fucking your girl or your joint. Don't do that, bro. No matter how good the other pussy's feeling to you right now, you cannot make the
No,
expression.
seriously. Don't do
You
it.
can't make the face. You can't do nothing. You can't let your
No, no,
girl
no.
know that you're enjoying this other pussy,
No,
bro.
Dolly.
Can't do it,
Seriously.
bro. No matter how good the pussy is, bro, you cannot
No, but let me tell you
express
the
it.
trick. Let me
You
tell you
cannot
the trick.
express
That makes
it,
sense.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you the
sense.
trick.
Cannot
Because
express
if you're doing
it.
it with your girlfriend, right? If you're
Cannot
doing
express it,
If you're
bro.
having a threesome and your girlfriend is there, you have to cater to your girlfriend the whole time.
I mean, of course.
yeah.
You're gonna have
But
to
also,
kiss
you
her,
gotta
sure.
hold it down to make your girl proud too.
Of course.
Because your girl was telling this girl like, yeah,
can't
my
sling
nigga,
no-
alright,
you can't
whatever.
sling no weak
But
weak.
also, you can't go over there
and
and
sling it hard on her.
yeah,
Right,
you can't eat her ass. You can't eat the other girl ass.
Nah.
Bro, I'm telling
Yo.
you, bro.
What?
You can't eat the other girl ass if your girl's in the threesome. You just can't.
You can't, bro.
Unless she
Listen,
asks you to do it.
a threesome with your girl. That's I never.
Unless
I
she's telling her
never.
babe.
If
Yo.
your girl
If
is saying,
she's saying, babe,
Yo,
give me that
yo,
D.
yeah.
If your
And
girl,
yo,
Y'all live a wicked
but listen,
life, man.
one thing
Nah,
I
y'all
am
live
gonna
different,
say.
son.
yo,
Once-
I ain't never.
yo, look at this nigga. He was sitting
Nah,
back there.
y'all
Look.
live different. I ain't never.
But one thing I am gonna say for
I
the
ain't never do
ladies
this.
though, the ladies,
different,
if y'all in a
different.
threesome,
I'm the oldest one in here. I'm like, what's
this
going
is the only
on?
thing I'm gonna say for the girls, right? If y'all in a threesome, be in the threesome, enjoy the threesome, like have the fun with it, like if you, you know what I'm saying? Because
you have to
certain
have
shit,
girls that's into that.
right?
shit.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna go into the threesome, go all in. I'm not saying if you with your man, of course you're gonna have rules, no kissing and all that shit. That's cool. You have that conversation with your man and you let the girl know, don't fucking kiss my man if that's not how you want to play.
Boundaries, yeah.
You feel me? Have your boundaries, but have fun though. Even though you have your boundaries, still have that fun. Cause some girls might get scared at once the shit start happening. She see another girl kissing up on you, she might flip the whole shit right then and there. Like,
You never know.
you know what I'm saying?
You never know.
So be all in.
Y'all girls
Have
is
y'all ever
weird
got
with
it
it.
flipped on you midway?
What
Y'all
hell?
girls is weird with it. You want a threesome, but catching crazy feelings when a nigga
Every
ain't
threesome
all
I
up
had
on the next
wasn't with
girl.
my
Like,
girl.
how?
My girl.
How does
I've
that
never
even
had
make
a
any
threesome with
I
sense?
never had a threesome with my.
I've never had a threesome with my girl.
We having a threesome.
My ex.
Yo,
it was
Sophie,
my
you
ex
right.
at the time.
Sophie's right.
What she said?
She said Prince is meeting his friends for the first time. Like, I'm so shocked right now.
I told you I had threesomes before.
Nah. I know about this guy, but
I come here only to get surprised.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all I say for threesome etiquette, I'll say let your lady choose the other female.
that makes sense.
Never, ever, ever show the other girl more love than your actual girlfriend.
Like, if you're gonna make that other girl come twice, you gotta make your girl come 4 times.
4 times.
And never,
What
here's
if their what's the name was different though?
what?
Shit.
And
You gotta
never,
make sure it's
yo,
not.
and listen, and guys, yo,
When
this
they say
is,
what is different?
What if they tolerate like some girls come faster? Or
You
easier?
gotta make
Oh,
sure it's not. That's
nah.
not their job. That's
nah.
your job.
If you make the other girl come,
I'm saying if your girl is a hard comer and the other girl is an easy comer, make sure you only make that easy comer come once.
yeah, and get off her.
Yeah.
She can get off her. Don't keep fucking her. Oh no, she can get off her.
If she comes 6 times,
Yeah.
your girl wants to come 12
Your
times.
girl's gonna be tight. Your girl's gonna be tight. And this is what I would say too. One of the I'm just
No, it's
Nah, it makes
serious,
sense.
bro.
It makes sense.
It's
It makes
serious.
sense.
You cannot,
That makes
You're
sense.
gonna make the other girl come. I don't care if
Yo, that's
she's.
funny.
Your girl's not gonna care if that girl comes easier.
Right.
No, like you're my
Oh,
man. Why
man.
you bringing this? Not no.
and
Y'all gonna have an argument for weeks.
the last
She
thing.
gonna be like, you don't do this to me on the regular.
Right, she's
How you
gonna-
making
bro,
her come
it's gonna
6
be
times
bad.
and not me?
The last thing I'm gonna say too. Don't nut in the other shorty either. Like,
course
I mean,
not.
actually, don't catch. No, not nut.
It's
I mean,
It's an obvious,
niggas will
obvious
slip
thing
up.
to say, but no,
course
seriously,
not.
it
Niggas
can
will
happen.
slip up.
Like,
Niggas, yo, bro, you could be catching wreck with shorty.
wait, hold on.
Not when I say nothing, I mean finish with her. Don't finish with the other girl.
Okay.
Don't finish with the
I was
other
about
girl.
to say, I ain't know.
finish.
If don't
Okay.
finish, not nothing.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I said
was about
nothing
to-
because you still got the rubber on you. That's what I meant.
right,
But
right.
don't finish with the other girl. You finish with the other girl. Oh my gosh,
All
you're
right,
getting hell.
so that's another.
If you have a crazy joint, if a girl's like, whew,
All right, so that's another question I have. When y'all have threesomes, right? You use a condom
yeah,
as much as
on
possible.
both.
both.
One condom on-
No, switch
You have to
each
take
time.
one condom
So you
off and
keep-
put a
Yeah,
new
it's a
condom
little
on.
difficult. It gets a
Yeah.
little.
That's what I'm saying. That
So
seems
it's, not,
a little.
it's not like in the porno scene where they just be
Nah,
Nah, I'll be switching.
Jump.
I switch each time.
So you gotta come with an arsenal of condoms.
I remember
You
how to
gotta
bring
yo,
your
it was
box
one
of
point,
cookies.
Editing
I'm
this
taking,
shit.
I'm taking something
Okay.
down. Do.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I'm taking. I'm hitting something right. I'm going to switch punans. And I took one off, and I was about to go on the other joint,
raw
but
dog.
not even thinking because it got too
Yeah.
much. It got too much like
Yeah,
too much
I-
transactions.
But
Too much transactions.
That's a perfect word.
Yo,
I've been with a girl.
son, my ex went nuts. You about to go raw in this bitch.
So you basically gotta have like a.
You have to have mad condoms,
two,
bro.
2 packs of condoms or some shit.
I mean,
No.
you don't have to. It's whatever
It
you
depends
want
on
to do.
however you want, but the 12
Alright,
pack
so-
is.
alright, so-
Bring the 12
There was one
pack.
Alright,
threesome
so-
I used one condom the whole time.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if the girls know each other, I had a situation where the girls know each other, and she said you could use the condom on me and her because I know the other girl and I trust her, so I'm not worried about back and forth. She told me this. Like the other girl was her girl type shit.
So you never have raw.
No,
A raw threesome?
no, never, never.
Nah, I never did that.
Nah, never.
No, you ain't trying.
I swear to God, Prince.
What y'all niggas say, son? Nah.
When you
Y'all
say
was-
raw threesome, you talking about fucking
Raw.
both girls raw?
Raw,
No,
bro.
never. I put that on everything. Bro.
Alright, so you a raw one and then
I raw my
That's
joint.
disrespectful to the next one then.
No, I don't give a fuck about the next bitch. You remember we just told
Alright,
you
alright, so
the
you-
next
no, no.
bitch
Alright,
don't matter.
So you raw one and
You
then,
raw your girl, your personal girl. The other girl, the rubber stays on all time.
and the other girls,
She has to be with
rock
it.
with it.
She has to.
But you eat the other girl's pussy raw.
Let's talk about it. Wait, no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So
I mean,
what's the?
But come on, bro. Sticking your fucking dick inside of a girl versus
It's the
eating out-
same. No,
I mean,
it's the
come
same
on, bro.
thing,
But
You
I'm
can
not
catch
doing
the
it, bro.
same thing.
Alright, cool. I understand. That's like saying
If that say sex, what did he say?
that's no different from you having sex with a regular girl and you just eat her out, right?
What's that again?
I don't eat every girl.
But that's the thing. I don't either. But if I'm having a threesome, I already know what's at the table, so I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Sweet, huh? What about eating ass?
Nah, come on. We not doing that in threesomes.
You ain't eat no ass in the threesomes?
Well, not the other joint.
Y'all eat
Nah,
ass
I know.
regularly?
Nah. Yo, let's get to the next topic.
Somebody said, "Good, great question, AZ."
Niggas is eating ass. I haven't ate ass in a long time though. I don't know about these
But
niggas.
you ate ass before.
What? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? You got a girl, right?
That nigga's stupid.
Yeah, you better start eating your girl ass, sweetheart. Cause trust me, if you ain't eating your girl ass, there's another nigga named Daquan that's doing it.
Daquan. Why his name gotta be Daquan?
Some nigga named Daquan is definitely eating niggas' girl's ass right now. They in the DM like, yo, baby, sweet.
Oh man. Alright, what's the next topic?
Shout out to eating ass though.
No.
Yo,
That's some personal shit.
That is personal. That is very
Yo.
personal.
Yo, let me get
That's
some
right.
ice
All y'all niggas
tea.
ate ass? You never ate ass
Before. Yeah.
You never ate ass before in your life?
Niggas not but let's clarify
Tis.
that. The way AZ talk, no wait, let's clarify something
Probably
real
gotta
quick.
hear it, but I don't
The way AZ's talking to make it seem like we do it to every girl. No. That's
Am I saying it like
yeah,
that?
yeah, nah.
Tis.
I don't think I did
That's not that type of situation. That's personal. That's with somebody you really fuck with. That's not on some every level
Couple
shit.
girls in my life, son.
Yeah, that's
Literally.
not every girl
I can't
you
do
in
more than-
concert with,
more
bro.
than 5
So
fingers.
let's clear that up quick.
Probably did that shit one time. Son.
Oh, now you did it once. Now it make you feel
I
comfortable?
was drunk half the time.
Shout out to Daquan.
Shout out to all the Daquans out there eating ass.
A female said that?
Yeah.
Niggas is eating ass. Can you eat ass?
Bro, the way you saying it make it seem like I'm out here
I'm
just eating
saying,
ass,
bro. I'm not
bro.
saying
No.
you out here eating everybody
Alright,
ass.
nigga say, Ken, you ate ass before? Yes, I have. I'm not out here eating ass.
You feel uncomfortable the way I'm asking it?
Yes.
Alright,
Because
Ken.
I see the comments and shit and it's making it seem like you saying we eat
Okay,
ass.
Ken. Have you eaten ass before?
Yes. AZ, have you eaten ass before?
Yes.
Alright.
Proudly.
Alright, so we off this topic.
What about you, Prince?
You was sitting there, he was asking you just to ask me.
I know.
what the fuck.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you? I really got.
He never answers anything.
Prince, stop this.
Come on, y'all, come on, bro. Y'all
gotta-
eating too much, man.
I mean, that's like
Come on, son. We got a show to do.
That's what she never said.
Yes, she did.
Alright,
Yo. Yo,
Yo, Prince, you good?
yo, everybody.
Dolly,
Everybody that's back.
We all
Let's put up a
in
shot.
where your cup at? Where your
Let's put up a
Dolly?
shot. Let's put up a shot. Let's put up a shot for Toxic. Let's put up a shot. Let's put up a shot for Powered by Bacardi. Yeah, Powered by Bacardi tonight.
At
So
the
give him your
bar.
phone.
So,
Alright. We back in the show, guys. We back into the show.
So now we're gonna call her. You know how to
Add
call
her?
her, right?
Is it?
To pin her?
Yeah. You know how to do it? Who's doing that?
Who we pinning?
Ashley.
Yeah, she gotta request us. She gotta request us, and we gotta think. Prince, you might have to look for her. She's on her personal account.
Her personal, yeah.
it's gonna.
Alright, we can do that in a second.
Yeah,
Alright,
So
we back.
Ashley request us and then.
At the bar show is
No,
back.
don't
Did
you
you?
have to call her?
No, she has to
No,
request.
she has to request.
Nah, she gotta be in here, and then
Do you want to introduce me again?
if she's in here, we can go in there and
Yeah, we got you.
request her. All right,
No.
all right. So we back. We got a new person
See if
right now sitting on the left of me. You wanna introduce yourself, beloved?
Sound like he was about
Yeah,
to
see-
freestyle.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Ooh, she ain't got no bars. Let's go.
My name is Abby. My Instagram is she's_winning.
Okay. She's
clearly.
winning.
Clearly.
Wait. Go. Hold on. Say that again, because I don't think we heard you. Say it again. Clear the octave and say it again.
She's winning.
Ooh.
She's_winning.
She's _winning is your Instagram, and you said your name is what?
Abby.
Okay, Abby. You are at the bar show. How you feeling?
Great.
How are you feeling today? Because
Good
you was
to
in.
be here.
You said you was okay back there,
I
but
was
now.
behind the scenes.
But now we want to get into how toxic you are and what you be doing to make these dudes go crazy over you.
I'm just me. I have a great personality.
So
I
that-
exude good energy, so I'm told.
So right there, that's what make dudes go crazy.
Yeah.
Look at her. She got her shit ready.
So let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you some simple questions here. Simple questions. How many times?
Yeah, she.
What was the most times a guy ever called you, like back to back? Like one guy ever called you. How many times have a guy ever called you trying to reach you and you was ignoring him? How many times has a guy ever called you back to back?
56 times.
Wow.
56 times?
56 missed calls
56 missed calls in one night.
in one night.
Let's shout out the good pussy. Let's shout out the good pussy. Yeah, let's shout out the good pussy.
56?
That's enough.
So 56 times. After that 56 times, did you call that brother back?
I did not.
So he didn't call you back again?
He did.
So no, it's not 56. So how many times after that did he?
No, it was 56 unanswered calls.
Okay.
I ignored those calls, and then I declined the rest of them. And then I decided to block him because I didn't want to hear about it. I don't like that kind of.
So maybe it was 137 times.
Maybe, but
So,
I wouldn't know.
Look, speaking on that, right? Let's all ask. What's the most calls you ever got?
From a woman
From a woman.
that was calling me down?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's the
Like
ball figure?
20 something, 30 something, 40 probably tops.
A guy you said what?
56 times.
Hazel, what about you?
I don't know.
Is it
I
more than
don't know.
30? Is it more than 40?
Because you block after a certain time.
No, before you blocked it.
Oh,
Yeah,
before you
blocked
block.
it, before
How
you
many
blocked it.
missed calls you seen on your phone?
Because the time when that happened, like there's missed calls and there's a knock at the door, so it's like.
Oh, so he popped up at your
pulled
See
up.
that?
Yeah.
He pulled up.
That's different level
Yeah.
of vagina
Yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
different level
Okay,
of
let's
vagina.
shout outs to that.
Yeah, that's different level of vagina. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's different
yeah,
level of vagina. We just talking about the call. Before the nigga
Call.
pop up on you.
It was like simultaneous.
Oh, so the nigga was calling you from outside.
Yeah.
Let's clap it up
And the
for
bell-
Hazel. Let's clap it up for Hazel.
And the bell was ringing.
Let's clap it up for Hazel
This is a beauty.
having torturous vagina. That's what you call
What
that.
about you, Prince?
Torturous vagina.
Me, I would say, I don't know. Like
I don't
would
know.
say in the 20s,
I was saying, yeah, I don't know.
I'm at
teens, 20s.
Dolly, what about you?
15, 18.
Yeah, like
5.
Nothing crazy.
What about you, Jen? 0?
Lies.
0.
You're telling me lies.
I don't even want to say my number.
No. Say your number.
Yeah, what's your number?
There's no holding back now.
Yeah.
107.
Hold on. How
A
did
girl
you
called you
know
107 times straight and without you answering?
in
Yes.
one night?
Yes.
Jesus
She
Christ.
said she's live.
Somebody said I'm an immediate blocker.
Yeah, I had 107, so.
You didn't block. You didn't turn off your phone or block. Why? You wanted to see 107 calls? That's a little psychotic.
I was a psychotic. I just left my phone down. I wasn't even by my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. It was one of those.
Listen, Kane's different, I guess.
Yo, Kane always have the these
You know, I got
crazy
crazy shit.
scenarios.
Nigga said 107.
Crazy
Yeah, that's-
I didn't even think it was a.
And then I finally picked up and spoke to the person. We got into an argument. She called me another 50 sometimes.
So what did you do to this girl to make her call you over and
Exactly.
over?
Can't
Because
get into all that.
Nah, we gotta talk about that.
No. At that point, it's not her fault. It's your fault because there's a reason why she's calling
What did you do?
107 times.
What did you do to make her
I
call you
remember-
107
I remember.
times?
I know. I think that time she was just. She didn't believe. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
She didn't believe. She didn't believe me when I told her where I was going. So she kept calling me to see if I was where I was at. She did, and she popped up. I forgot about this. She did pop up. Wow.
After
The
107 times.
Yeah, we spoke. She left. We did whatever again, and that same night she called me another 50 sometimes.
And then what happened?
What do you mean? The day went on. It was tomorrow.
You just ignored her. She just called.
so, yeah.
She just called you 200 times.
After she popped up, we got into a crazy argument. And you know what I'm saying? We went back and forth. I'm like, yo, you wildin'. You see I'm here where I'm at, where I told you I was going to be at. And you being crazy.
100. We're in the 160s now.
Yeah, bro.
She didn't stab you.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so it's not that.
Yeah. On the live.
Huh?
You gotta get her.
Let's shot.
She got her
I guess let's take a shot to King.
Tell her she has to request it.
I just texted.
Ashley.
If you're watching,
She's trying to come
Yo,
on.
Ashley, if you watching, you gotta request us.
And
So
you have
she
to
don't have to
scroll
do
up
that.
the comments and then request us.
She don't gotta do that.
you can just
It's not there.
Yeah, look,
Her name is not
she
there.
sent the
Yeah,
live
she's
request.
in here.
She just sent it.
Oh, okay, okay.
You see his
She sent it?
Yeah, I just seen it.
What's her drink?
AA something else after that. That's what I'm saying. I don't see it. I don't see it there.
Not here. Yes, she is. She's right here.
Look at
Right
you.
there.
She's right here, dog. We gotta put a
It
microphone
says
on.
unable to join. That's what it just said.
That's what it said?
Yeah.
Alright, she has to leave out and come back in and then request.
Ashley, you gotta leave out and come back again. And when you come back again, we're gonna see your request.
Yeah, we got a special guest coming on, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Could we get into another
Go into my live.
Could we go into another topic?
Yeah, let's go to the next topic.
I got something written here saying where the pussy at.
Oh,
All right.
Look, we gotta go to this.
But this is a question for my fellas, right? How old were you? How old were you when you finally figured out exactly where the pussy was at? Like you could just pull your dick out. You could pull your dick out and just put it right in. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Pussy or the clit?
the pussy. No, not eating pussy. We talking about just putting it in.
Yeah, click on her.
Is it missing two?
Yes, that's her.
Cause that's a different voyage. I'm talking about like how old were you when you was like, yo, you could just pull the dick out and just put it right in.
It's connecting.
Oh.
Hey!
Dolly.
Dolly, hold the microphone up to the bottom of the phone, please.
I got it.
Hi.
Hey!
Good.
Hey! Where's the Bombay?
What's up?
Where's the Bombay shirt?
Oh,
Yes, we
yes, we are.
Yes.
All right. Yo, Ashley, you at the bar with us. Let everybody know why you in this live with us tonight.
Hi guys, so my name is Ashley Austin. I handle all the multicultural accounts in New York City for the Bacardi brands. I work with Grey Goose, I work with Douce, I work with Bacardi. I have about 60 accounts that I oversee in New York City for our brand. So I handle the multicultural accounts. So people are like, what is that? The black accounts? Basically. Basically. So I have Julan Club, I have Dukes, I have 333 Lounge, I have Negril BK, I have Ascent Lounge, I have Philippe, I have Brooklyn Chop House. These are all my accounts. I can go on and on, but you get to it.
Yes.
Let's clap it up one more time.
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for the beautiful.
Bye.
All right, so we gonna fill you in. We added people on. We about to start up a new topic. You ready to flow with us?
I'm ready.
All right. So we are
Oh,
okay.
real quick. Everybody that's in the live, Ashley just joined us. We all gotta take a shot.
Let's take a shot. Ashley just got in here.
Yeah.
Let's take a
We
shot.
need more of
A
that
Bombay, right? Bombay. Yeah, Bombay. Where's our Bombay?
Yeah,
We're drinking it.
You're drinking it.
Yeah, so we can hold it up.
It's
So-
over.
Oh, the bottle.
The bottle itself.
Bombay all day. That's what we're going to say.
Shout
Yes,
out
Bombay all
to
day.
Bombay. Shout out to Bombay. Yo, Ash, what's goody, man? You alright?
Hey, big sign up.
How you feeling?
How you feeling, beloved?
All right, let's get into it.
You okay? She ain't hear me. All right.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I'm home. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. I'm not in New York yet, but I'll be there next week. So, sorry, y'all.
You know
We'll do
Bow.
other things.
You know Bow Wow?
Because he's a.
That's the only nigga I know from Ohio. Well, LeBron too. LeBron.
Bow Wow and LeBron James. That's what everyone. Oh, yeah, I know Ohio. Idaho? No, not Idaho. Ohio.
So Ash, So, you're a part of us right now. The question I just asked, I was asking my fellas, like, how old were you when you finally figured out where the pooms was at? Like, you like, as soon as you get in, like, you know where the pooms is at. You put the dick in, and it's fine.
The vagina.
Yeah, no, think about it. Like, really think about it, because there's a lot of dudes that don't know where the vagina at. Like, they be.
I got birth accounts on here. I got
Oh no, she.
Okay, let's switch that then. Okay. We can't switch. We can't talk about that right now. When she gets off this live, we can talk about that. But yo, Ashley, can I ask you something? What is your definition of a break in a relationship?
Woo, had lots of those. Oh man. I'm blocking you. I'm stepping away from it. My friends are on here laughing. Oh man.
No, like no.
We want to know.
Like if you had a boyfriend, right? And you was like, yo, let's take a break. What does that entail in your mind?
Breaking up.
So it's no break. It's just breaking up.
So you don't believe in a break.
So breaking up and break is the same thing.
I mean, like now, my friends are so funny putting these on. No, I don't believe in breaks now. What did I just do in my relationship with what they saying? I did do it. I do believe in it then, but I don't believe in it now. I would never do that again. But it means you stepping away, and that's it. You're stepping away for a moment of clarity, moment of whatever it is.
All right, so we're gonna ask.
Is it always about sex, or is it just like to clear your mind?
No. It's definitely not. It could be a moment of clarity. You know what I mean? Just to get away from that person and just rethink if you even want to go back to it.
It's a fact.
So how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that?
I don't think breaks are real.
Yeah, breaks are
In
not
my
real.
opinion.
I don't believe in a break. I feel like if we're in a situation, we're gonna work it out or we're not gonna work it out. There's no break. What's the break for? Because at some point somebody's gonna do them in that break. I don't want.
And be like,
I don't
we
want
were on
my
a break.
I don't want my
Yeah.
girl that I'm trying to figure my shit out with to go in a break to fuck some next nigga, to fuck another guy, and she come back to me. I don't want that. It's either we're gonna work it out or we're gonna break up completely.
Like married people do it all
So
the
let me
time.
ask this:
breaks are
what do you
simple.
think? What do you think? A break is.
It's not always that. Like I had breaks and it was just I need clarity. I need to get away from this. I need to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go be with someone else. It was more so like I need a moment.
So
but
the-
I think being with the guy was more so like, nah, I'm free.
So does the break mean we broken up or we just
Yeah.
that?
I
See,
think
I
it has
don't believe that.
it
I
has to be communicated, because if you
Yeah.
speak about a break,
Mhm.
one person might think it's a free pass, where the other one is looking for a moment of clarity.
Right.
Right.
And so communication it has to be in the beginning. You have to communicate things in the beginning.
So do you believe in it?
I do not believe in a break.
You don't, right?
I don't believe in a break, to be honest, unless I can trust that person and we have a mutual agreement and we are just looking for clarity.
What about you, Hazel?
Yeah, that
Do
was
I
some young
believe in a
stuff.
break? No.
You don't believe in a break as well?
Yeah.
No.
What about you, Z?
I feel like as an adult, a break is like, yo, just go home for a second. Like, stop spending the night in my house every night. Like, that's a break. Like, yo, just, you know what I mean? You spend the night at your house tonight and leave me alone.
But you wouldn't
now,
say we're on a
now
break.
a break, like, that was for younger
That's a
people.
kiddie.
Like,
That's
yo,
a
so yeah,
kiddie.
like a
Yeah.
break.
Junior
Yo,
high
let's
school
just take a
game,
break
right.
and then you can go.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, that shit is childish.
Yeah.
Prince, what you think?
I think if you're looking for a break, you're looking for something else.
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
If you want to break, you want to break up.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Ashley,
I
what you
believe
said?
the
I
same.
think
What you
It
said?
don't always got sexual though. It don't always got.
We didn't
No,
say
I didn't say
sexual.
sexual.
No. We talk about
I
relationship.
just
We
We
didn't say
talk about
sexual.
relationship. We talk about
You
relationship.
could probably be interested in somebody else.
Nah, we wasn't talking
He's
about
catching
sexual.
your
Like, just
attention.
relationship, period.
You could probably be interested in somebody else. He's catching your attention, and your man at the current time is not doing what he's supposed to do. So you like, yo, let me take this break and let me see what's going on with this other guy. It don't gotta be nothing sexual at all.
Yo, Big said, if I take a break, I'm starting a family.
Yeah. What you said, Ashley?
My breaks were more like, this is just too much right now from you. Like it wasn't about anything.
So let me ask you a question. When you took your break, after you took your break, did y'all figure it out? What happened after your break?
They broke up for
I gotta be
real.
honest. I thought it figured out. I went through the same thing to get to the next break. So
So
They
this,
broke
so
up for
alright,
real.
so at the end of the day,
That's
there's
what the
no
break is
point
for.
in a break.
It was a
The
breakup
break is
this
just
time.
to realize how much you hate that person, or
A moment of clarity.
Right.
She wanted clarity.
like I don't want to be with this person no more. That's what a break
yeah,
is.
so there's no breaks.
No breaks.
No breaks. So that's what we doing at the bar. No,
No
breaks.
breaks.
No breaks.
But what if you need a break though?
What do you need a break for?
That's what I'm trying to say.
We
You
need
either work it out or y'all break up.
Yeah.
There's no break.
If you're a mature person and you're in a relationship, then you should be able to communicate
Right.
things, as opposed to separating and looking for clarity to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
I like that.
Let's clap it up for that. Fuck out of here though. Yeah, that was.
Live, exactly. A break means we're done.
See?
Yeah, a break is a breakup at this point.
Yeah.
At this age,
I don't
a
wanna
break
get
has to
back.
be a breakup, right?
It depends on the age too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like younger, you're like but not now.
Not now. We too grown for that.
Does it depend on if you live with the person?
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. What
Yeah,
if you
what if
live?
you live
What
with
if you
the
live with the
I don't
person?
take a
Because
break
that-
from someone
that-
you live with.
Because sometimes
Move
you
out.
need.
Moving out on the break. You're moving out on the break.
Yeah, so that means you're
That means
done.
it's over.
Yeah.
Like I'm not coming back.
No.
See,
That's a whole
Break it
break.
out.
what my thing
That's
is,
big.
That's a whole breakup.
when
That's
I
big.
get my next
You either work it
relationship,
out or you don't.
I'm not moving in with a chick unless we have our own bedrooms.
What?
I'm serious.
You need separate
I
bedrooms.
need my own
What
bedrooms.
Ashley said? That's roommates, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, that's kind of
Whatever. Right. Yo, so
Why can't you-
divorce is a 50, 60, almost 60% now in America, right? Obviously, we're not doing something right.
Which
So
one is
I'm about
the
to switch
women
it up.
married?
Nigga, if whoever I'm with, we gotta have our own bedrooms.
What about your man cave? You
Yo,
got the
bro.
man cave.
No girl is gonna accept that, bro.
Whatever.
Every
Maybe he's wording it wrong. Maybe he means man.
Man
No, he
cave.
doesn't mean
No,
man cave. He
I
does
want
not
my
mean
own
Maybe he means like
rooms.
spare room
He
for
does
visitors.
not mean
Maybe
man
he
cave.
means guest room.
I want my own room. Obviously, what we doing now is not successful.
So let
We
me-
don't know how many
No, but like,
people we
why
know
are you starting
is.
off a relationship saying that
I
you
didn't say
want your-
starting off. I didn't say
But
starting
you
off.
say if you move in, you need your...
Basically went from a relationship to roommate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yo, Z, let me ask you a question.
Listen.
That
what-
break was
hold on,
never
hold on,
I
hold
get
on.
what you're-
Listen to
I
what
get
I'm saying.
I get what you're
It's
saying.
at 60. It's almost 60% of divorce right
Okay.
now. So obviously, this shit that we're following is not right.
Let me ask you
So
a
we,
question.
niggas is always. Go
That's
ahead, go
true.
ahead, bro.
No, that's true. That's true.
We gotta try something new.
Nah, I'm with AZ on that.
We gotta try something new, bro.
Two bedroom?
Two
Hold on,
bedrooms.
let me
I
ask
want my
you-
own room.
Let me ask you a
Slow it
question.
down, slow it down.
I'm gonna ask a question real quick. You saying 2 bedrooms? What bedroom you sleeping in at night?
That's the thing. Like maybe she could come spend the night with me, and I go spend the night with her. Like yo, shit lit. Yo, shit is lit, bro.
What does Ashley say?
You roommates, you're paying.
What she
You're
said?
paying both. If you want to be roommates, you paying for my room and yours.
Yeah.
All right, even if I'm paying the whole thing, as long as I got my own space, for you not to talk to me sometimes, I'm straight. Cause yo, so if I have my own space, that's what it is. I think that's the main reason why people get divorced, cause people don't know about space.
Bombay.
Shout out to
Oh,
Bombay.
so good.
Shout out
Yo,
to
grab,
Bombay.
yeah, grab the could you grab the bottle?
You got
Could you grab the
Bombay
bottle?
lemonade?
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Bombay. Shout out to
we have-
Bombay. That's
yeah.
what we're powered by Bombay tonight. This is what we doing.
Just flipping around here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly why I'm single, bro. And no, actually, that's not why I'm single. That's actually not why I'm single. I think my idea would lower the divorce rate. I think my idea would lower the divorce rate.
So basically, you would have your own key to your room. She got her own key to her
I
room.
didn't say that. I said we can have a whole big crib. Say we had a crib, like 4 bedrooms.
Where's our Bombay? Where's our
But
Bombay?
both of us have our own bedroom.
Right.
People rolling their eyes at you.
It's not like we gonna sleep separately every night. I'm not saying that.
So is that a
But
man
what I'm
cave?
saying is an
Isn't
option.
that a man cave?
That's a
Huh?
man cave.
No, I don't want a man cave. I want my own room. I don't want a man cave to go play PlayStation. I want my spot. She can have her spot. And yo,
So
so
if you
on
had
Wednesdays,
3 kids, you want a 4-bedroom.
I'm not talking about little niggas right now.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about me and her right now. I'm
No,
not
but
talking about
I'm
little niggas.
clarifying. If you have 3 kids, so you want 3 bedrooms.
If we had 3 kids,
So you want a 4-bedroom house.
yes.
We're trying to make
No,
sense
5
out of
bedroom.
your
5
spare
bedroom house.
Bro, even when you have kids, this is how you want to be?
Yes.
5 bedroom.
I need to be on my own for a little bit, son.
Man cave. It's called
A man cave, yeah.
It's 60%. Think about the statistics. 60. It's almost 60% of people that get divorced. We have to find another way, bro.
But you don't know why they're getting divorced.
In the comments, they said, "Easy, just sleep on the couch."
Yeah.
No, I want my own room, nigga. If I'm paying for the spot, why am I? She sleep on the couch, nigga. I'm paying for the spot. Y'all want us to pay for the spot?
If you need your own space, go to the living room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, if I'm paying for the spot,
Shout
she
out
goes
to
to the living room.
AZB
Get the fuck out of here. If I'm paying,
Shout out to AZB Petty.
We shout out
Yo.
AZ because he's petty.
He's petty.
Shout out to AZ petty.
hey yo, women want us to pay for the spot and us sleep on the couch. Nigga,
But
you
why
sleep
do
on
you
the couch.
need, why
Fuck
do
out
you
of
need
here.
a
I'm paying for the
separate
spot.
bedroom? But don't you think that's going to contribute to
Because we're
divorce?
gonna know each other.
No, that's going to contribute to divorce because women want intimacy.
We already have a 60% divorce rate
Listen,
already
AZ.
now.
Listen, AZ.
Listen, if you're mad, you turn around.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
AZ. No
I'm-
girl is gonna do this. That's what
Okay, but what I'm saying is, yo, Ash, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to introduce something new to this. I'm trying to introduce something new.
No, this is not new. This is
How is that not
this
new?
Is the shit they did in the 50s. They slept in different
Yeah,
beds in the 50s
but it was
and
in the
60s.
same room.
Bro,
It's the same
they
room.
slept
Alright.
they slept on different beds on TV. But hold on.
What you say, Ashley?
If you want your own space, just be alone.
Exactly.
No, they slept on different beds on TV because
Yo,
it wasn't
AZ, I'm
allowed.
with you. AZ,
That
I'm with you.
vision wasn't allowed on television. That's why it looked like that. People in the 50s and 60s wasn't doing that, dog.
I'm with
Trust
you, AZ.
me. That was on
You need your
television
own
because they
space.
couldn't show that
But
on
it's called a
television.
man cave.
For females too, y'all need your own space.
But it's
too.
You
called
need
a
your own
man cave.
space.
But like putting up a whole bedroom, that's like a whole.
What's the difference
that's
between
sending
a bedroom and a couch? Same thing.
But that's
Sleep
like
there.
sending a whole red flag.
Yo, let's see what they talking about
Now
in
he's
the
A red flag
now
for
the
what,
DJ's
though?
condoning
Yo,
this
let's
behavior.
Yo, let's see
Yeah.
what are they saying in the comments?
Relationships and marriage work when you have your own social life. Your own social
We read in the
life.
comments.
You have your own friends, and he has his own friends.
Agreed.
Exactly.
Your
You
own
have
space.
days when y'all do your own thing. That's the right space.
Your own
Yeah, that's the
space.
right
Be-
space, but
being-
not an old.
Being
bedroom.
around each other 24/7 is clingy.
That's
Who
something.
read that? Who
Hold
said that?
on. But let me tell you why I say this. This is an idea that's not ideal to everybody. The ideal idea is you meet a person, you love them, and you get married. That obviously is not working because 60% of the time you get divorced when that happens. So if I meet a person and this person is dope, we make money together, this is my bitch and this is my woman, this is who I love, I'm like, yo, let's try to change shit up. Let's have our own.
But
let's
there's
have our own
different
bedrooms.
factors to divorce, though. You can't just say that that's because you
Okay,
sleep in the
but-
same bedroom. That's why you're divorced.
Okay, obviously,
Right.
it's a lot of different reasons why people break up.
Right.
But I can guarantee
Why do
most
you
of
want
the
to
time.
sleep in your own bed?
Because I don't want to be around nobody. Period.
But listen.
But you're not saying that you sleep in your own bed at all times.
No, that's what I'm saying. I
That's
have
what
my
I'm
own
saying. Yeah, that's
space.
exactly what I'm saying.
We can sleep
You're
together
sending the
every
wrong
night, but I have my
signal.
own
You're
space. I have an
sending the
option to have
wrong
my own
You're
space.
setting the wrong tone, the wrong signal.
Why don't you just call it a partnership instead of a relationship?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
That really is what it
Yeah.
is.
But a relationship is supposed to be a partnership.
It's
though.
a business.
A marriage is a contract.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
That's
partnership.
in
Definitely
itself.
Like, so I don't
Yeah, but
understand
you
the
don't-
wording
but
here.
A marriage is
But
a-
you're
it-
just making it too.
No, I don't know. I think they might
To
be
what?
a little bit.
This
Too-
is
it's just-
episode 2 of relationships.
A relationship.
Oh,
That's
no.
a relationship. Sorry. But you're
Never
putting,
getting married.
you're sending the wrong signal. Like you just.
I'm not talking about sleeping on my own every night. Like John Wick just said it. I'm not talking about if I have my own room, we sleeping in separate rooms. I'm saying it's an option there that I have my own room. Now that's why y'all keep saying man cave. No, I'm not talking about man cave. I have my own space. Period. I don't want a man cave. I want my own space. You have your own space. If we got kids, they
so
can't
call
take
it
their
a
own
man
space.
cave, but it's a bedroom.
No, I want my own. No, they call it a woman
It's the same
cave.
shit.
It just seems very immature.
Listen,
I mean,
if
everyone's
it's-
entitled to their own
immature.
opinion, but
If
to
it's
have
my
your own
house,
bedroom,
if it's my house, hold on.
at what point are you in that bedroom?
Go ahead.
At what point are you in that spare bedroom? When you're
It's not a
upset,
spare
when you're-
bedroom. It's not a
No,
spare bedroom.
your own bedroom.
It's
At
in
what
my
point are
bedroom.
you in your own bedroom?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. If I'm paying for all the
I'm
bills,
with
right?
AZ.
If I'm taking care of my girl, look, listen.
But who said
If I'm
that
taking
you
care of
take
you, right?
But what if you're with somebody who is like making?
All right, we can go back to back. Then I'm
Okay.
paying for my own bedroom, you paying for your bedroom, and then we can sleep together every night.
That's
Then
not
you
a
roommates.
relationship. That's a roommate.
Then your roommate.
Yeah.
All right. This
So
is what
you're
I'm trying to
paying
tell you.
for-
This is what I'm trying to say. Hold on. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to break y'all out of that same tradition of what you're saying.
But you can't say that because there's different factors that cause divorce.
All right, but look, AZ saying he knows this is not ideal.
It's not ideal. I'm just trying to give a different perspective so the divorce rate can go down. It's obviously we're not doing something.
Who says that the divorce rate is going to go down because you have your own bedroom?
When do we?
People
Hold
might
on.
not even get married.
Who's not to say it?
No, but you probably won't even get married at that case.
Go ahead. My fault, Ash.
So I seen on the news it said that during the pandemic, there's been more
divorce rates
ever
increased.
Before.
Yeah.
People are contacting divorce lawyers. So why do you guys think that is?
Because they don't have
Because
their
they
own
actually have to
space.
deal with each
Because they
other.
don't have their own
And
space.
not run away from their
Because they're
problems.
around each other too much and they don't have their own space.
Or is it because they finally have to sit with the person?
Exactly.
You have to see a person's 100% personality.
I said this. The pandemic is gonna either make or break your relationship.
You see a person.
Either gonna make or break it.
You see a person's
You know what I'm trying to say?
100% personality.
If you feel like you so in love with this person, be with that person every single day, that's gonna test your love.
No. Hold on. Can I say
But
something?
maybe
real
you're
quick?
just-
No,
maybe you're just-
you're right. Can I say
Right.
something right quick? Okay, yo, Ash, right? Obviously, our expectations are what we or what we learned. Obviously, hold on. Let me speak for a second, because I know what I'm saying, because it's not the norm. So let me explain this. Ash, if obviously, because I know the stats of divorce, if divorce is going on 60% of the time, you get married to a person, would you sign a contract? You're a businesswoman, right? Yeah. You're a businesswoman. Would you sign a contract if you know that if 60% chance that you're gonna lose all your money? Would you sign a contract like that as a business?
That's a great question.
Would you sign that?
Let them answer.
That's a great question.
I'm sorry, but would you sign that?
Hold up, Ash. Wait, Ash. Wait, real quick. We got Hazel.
Would you sign that, Ashley? Ashley,
wait.
hold on. Ashley, would you
Prenup. They're
sign?
talking about a prenup.
Ashley, would you sign?
No, it's not a prenup.
Would you sign a contract in business, in any business that you're doing, and you know that 60%? Hold on. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Go ask a question.
Yes, it is. Would you sign a contract if you know that 50 to 60% chance that you're gonna lose all your money or half of your money will be gone? Would you sign that contract in a business?
In a business, no. In a marriage, I'm not trying to go into it that it's gonna end. So it's different. I'm not going into a marriage like some people do go into marriages as business. Cool. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go into my marriage as business.
Exactly.
I mean, I say that, but I'm not a millionaire yet, so.
You get a prenup.
So you putting the love first.
You get a prenup. That's all you do.
But everybody put the love first in a marriage.
Yeah.
Why is marriage the end all be
why
all
does
of
it
how I
make
love you?
sense?
Why is the marriage the end all be all of how I love you?
I mean.
Exactly. Who told you this? The white man?
Someone said marriage is only for people who want to have a family.
Oh,
No,
said that. Okay.
I disagree with that.
Otherwise, there's no reason to get married.
Read their names out.
Sue Kim. Hazel's best
Hi,
friend.
Sue. Thank you for tuning in. What did you
Marriage
say?
is an exchange.
What happened?
Marriage is a partnership.
I'm all about love, and I'm
Someone
all about.
said, hey, if there's two people that are okay with it, then what's the problem? They're agreeing with you.
That's fine.
What?
And that's fine. No, and that's fine. If two people agree with that, that's
Is Sue
fine.
back? What did Sue say?
No, someone else said, hey, if two people are okay with it, then what's the problem?
And that's fine. We're not even talking about the two people that's okay with that. I'm talking about a person like me that questions things.
Let me just say this. Martine.bkbest says marriage licenses should expire after a set period. If you want to renew, get it renewed. If not,
oh my God,
that's a fact. Yeah. That sounds like that makes sense. That sounds like that makes sense.
We like that.
Marriage don't make sense, bro.
What's stupid is people who spend $100K on a wedding when they could have invested it.
That's a fact.
Is that Sue?
A big fact.
That's Sue, of course.
You know,
Let's think about it. Come on, guys. Y'all spent $20K on a wedding dress, and I don't even like you. No. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
No. I'm not getting married to nobody.
I love you. Yo, a lot of the time.
No.
A lot of the times, a dude will love a girl, right? But you don't even like her. I don't even like you, son. This This is what I'm talking about. Separate rooms. Like I don't even know if we can share.
You threw me off. You threw me off with that one.
Listen, it's not ideal, Z. What you saying, but I'm telling you, Z, I don't see no girl agreeing with you.
Hold on. Listen to Ashley. Hold on.
Why do you not like the person? Just don't get married. Like, if you don't believe it, you don't really, like, what are you talking about?
But like you said, but look, the reason he doesn't get married because it's a business. In that business aspect.
Not only that, I think people get like excited about the fact that I'm getting married.
Right. They will go along with it. You know how much people go, you know how much people get married that don't want to get married and regret it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
People get married in a month and break up, the following month.
I think they need to spend more time getting to know the person.
Yeah. They gotta be friends
100%.
first. Be friends.
Hold on, wait.
You have to.
You gotta be friends first. Exactly. Y'all never seen Martin? Never.
You have to you have to spend time
You have to
getting
vet
to
the
know.
person.
Yeah, you have to vet the person.
Comments. Marriage and living together is beautiful, but as humans, we all need our own time and space.
Exactly.
That's when you
doesn't
go to
always
work.
have to be anything shady. I agree with him.
Who said that? Who said that? Read that.
Mega A68.
Okay.
Now, what I'm saying is, okay.
See, he is pushing it now, talking about I don't even like you.
I was joking when I said that. But what I'm saying is, we have to change our traditions. That's what I'm saying. We have to change our traditions. The shit we learned is obviously not working if 60% of the time people are getting divorced. Why am I going into
But it's different. But it's different factors. You can't just say they're getting divorced because they're sleeping
But
in the
what
same
are the
bedroom.
factors though?
Financial.
Maybe
It
financial.
could be
Financial is the
things.
biggest one.
What?
Ashley, what do you think is the what do you think are the main reasons people get married? Or want to get married?
Get married?
I mean, a lot of people, not a lot, but some.
Because it's not just love.
No,
If you're
no,
successful.
Some people I know, it's business for sure. It's a business move for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, everyone doesn't get married for love. I want to, but I think a lot of it is definitely business. Yeah.
My aunt told me that from a child.
Why is love the end or be all
It's a
or
business.
marriage? Why is that institute of marriage, the institute of marriage, the main reason I love you? Like,
But
why
it's
is
like
that the
taking
main
your
thing?
relationship to the highest level. That's why.
No, but why? That's what I'm questioning.
Why?
That's what I'm
Because
questioning.
you're saying it to everyone that you love this person and you love them to that level that you want to share your life with them and your finances. Because I think like when you get married,
No.
huh?
You say you have to share that with everyone?
No, you're sharing it with that person, so that's why it's the highest level of,
For citizenship. That's what Jay said. For citizenship. It's a business. It's a business thing. It's a business thing, and I don't think. I think that's what fucked up love.
Why
I
is
think
it a
that's what
business
fucked
Why
up.
is it a business? For you to get married is $56 if you need a certificate. If
Okay,
you get
but
a
you gotta
divorce,
pay for
it's
everything.
$6,000 to get a divorce.
Okay, but
It's a
that's legal
business.
fee. But that's something that you have to pay. So what? But
That's business,
everything's
right?
business.
Why is that?
Why is love is not business? Love is not business.
Should not be business.
Love is
you're
not
saying
business.
that.
No,
So then
that-
you're saying that they should not charge you for marriage license, or
So what's the gap? Why is $56 from $6,000? What? Why is it such a
Because
gap?
you're buying
Ash, hold on.
and then versus
Hold
you
on.
getting a lawyer.
God, Ash,
If you want to separate by yourself, like,
can I ask you a
that's
question?
the problem.
Can't do that
Hold on,
without
guys.
legal issues.
Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question. Do you think marriage is the end all be all of love?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it real quick.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, I do.
Yes, that's what every girl has been taught.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's the
Tradition.
thing, though.
This is what I'm
That's
talking about.
exactly
So
what-
what?
That's what I'm talking
Listen,
about. Tradition.
Let me just say, it says main event _03 says because that's how people were raised.
Exactly.
Just going with the normalcy of it, even people did more than what they wanted and not caught up in society, shit would be better.
I feel like if you going to church and you saying it in front of God and you professing your love to this person, I feel like that's the highest level.
Why?
So why?
Why?
is there
Because
divorce after?
you're professing your love in front of God and your
Because
family.
that's something that you were taught.
Yeah, and then why is there 60% that go against that same.
Because people get married for finances. People get married.
Yeah, but that's not God.
No. See, you're not
yeah,
mixing.
you're
You're
not
not mixing in
together.
the God shit with the negative
exactly.
shit.
Okay,
Because
but
like,
one
everything is
person-
negative.
Somebody in that relationship is professing
So that's
to
the
God,
problem.
and then somebody in the
But
relationship
that's
isn't.
the exact problem.
So then you need to vet better. You
Yo,
need to find.
we need a shot break. Can we do a shot break?
Because I don't want to talk about religion.
Bombay.
Yo, Ashley.
Maybe divorce is
Come on,
higher
let's
now
do
than
this.
in the past because women are demanding more independence.
Let's take this shot
Absolutely,
break.
absolutely. We can get into that. Yeah. Let's
More
clap it up
women
for that.
today make their own money.
Absolutely. That is a major reason why women are bosses now.
The reason
And a lot
why
of dudes are
marriage
too
is
insecure to
important
realize that
women
also.
Or some women is because two people are making a commitment. A commitment is important because it shows that you are important to each other.
I'm not gonna get into the religious part.
What do you say, Ash?
I'm screen recording this so I'm screen recording this, so can we take a shot with our bottle?
Yeah,
Let's do
take a
it.
shot,
Let's
take a
do
shot,
it.
let's
Let's do
take a
it.
shot.
Thank you, Sue.
Let's do it.
Yo, Ash. Bombay. No. Shout out to Bombay.
We got some really cool Bombay stuff coming out. It's Bomb BAE, so we're really I'm the person that's gonna try to make it cool. We're trying to
Yay.
give the whole Gen vibe, so that's what we're on tonight.
We
Yes.
definitely in.
But we gotta do another episode with Duce. That's my favorite brand to work with.
Yes,
We're definitely gonna do that.
Definitely
Next
gonna
time
do
we're
that.
in New York, we're gonna set it up. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, that's the brand that I push the most. I'm so passionate about that brand. Love it.
Let's shout out to Hove. Let's shout
So
out to Hove.
the next
It's gonna be
live will
diamonds.
be about Duce. We'll have a Duce vibe going on.
Let's read WML's story. That's my guy. Let's read his comment. Y'all.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Okay, I'll read
A
it.
marriage.
Go ahead.
A marriage is bond to share. A marriage is a bond to share with your life with someone. The ultimate friendship. A love of unimaginable happiness. The love you give is the most rewarding.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
get it, but that's
I
what.
get
I like the ultimate friendship part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that sounds good.
Well, hold up, but no.
It sounds good,
But that's what. Hold on, what we've been saying.
That sounds good.
But what we've been saying this whole time, we gotta be friends
Why
first.
is it never that? Why does that never work? Why is it never that? Why is it never like?
Because our tradition forced us into something without us thinking,
So
like
what is
thinking about
the
shit.
ultimate for you? What is the ultimate way for you to profess your love to someone?
You know what I think it is?
What's your ideal situation?
That's a good question.
I think it's that maybe people don't go into it with the same end goal.
Right,
Understanding.
right,
Mhm.
right.
Because how you're making it seem like it's like a prison cell because
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
you want to have moments where you step outside and where you so maybe you need to get someone who thinks the same as you
Right,
long term.
right.
That's not what I was saying. What I was saying.
not step
I'm
outside.
saying. I was saying
He
what I
wants
was
to step
saying.
to the side
To the
to
side.
No.
Texas.
No.
He's still
Hold
in the
on.
house.
Let me talk for a second. Yo, Ash,
I know.
I'm saying this so I can give us enough space between me and the girl who I love so we can have longevity. I'm not talking about 5 years. I want to spend if this is the woman who I'm gonna spend my time with and we make money together or whatever, it's obviously not working. If the regular thing we're saying, go ahead. I don't want to overtalk you. Go ahead.
No, space to do what?
Mm-hmm.
Space to be by myself. I'm not talking about space to be with anybody else. See, that's what that's what women be thinking. Like we want to have space to go fuck other girls. No, I need space. I need space to go make myself better so I can be better for you.
Ooh, I like that, Z.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
As long as you have a mutual understanding.
Yeah.
But listen,
Then-
everybody has their own method of how they want to do that. That's AZ. That's his own
That's
way.
his perspective.
That's how he feels that
Right.
he feels that he could be in a long-lasting relationship. That's just him. Not everybody feels that way. Everybody has their own way, and they just have to find that person that connects with what they think and how they move.
Right.
To establish that relationship.
So it's situational.
You gotta communicate with that, and if that person on the other end is feeling exactly how you feeling, then
that's a
move
match.
and you match and you
Then
do
it's
what
a
you gotta
match.
do. But everybody's not gonna be okay with what AZ's saying. He gotta find that person that's for him. That's all.
That's right.
So what
But
is your
also,
question?
I'm bringing something new to the table to
Don't
figure
tell
out.
people to sleep and
No,
stuff.
listen, you don't have to do that.
Listen,
Hold on. Let me talk.
Yeah,
Let me talk. My solution would be that. That don't mean it's the solution of all solutions. I'm not God. What I'm saying is we got to try something new because
You
60%.
gotta try something new.
No, we all do because as a human race, 60%
what
of
I'm gonna
the
say
time
is-
we get divorced,
listen,
bro.
What I'm gonna say is, we don't all have to try something new. We all have to do something that's for us.
Right.
It doesn't have to be new. It could be traditional, bro.
We all have to try something
we
new,
don't,
bro.
Bro, everybody's different.
60% got to try.
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen,
Exactly.
okay,
I'm on your side.
You never even been close to in marriage, so why are you even talking about
It's
this?
not even about that, bro. I'm just saying, what you saying is just for you, bro. That's just ideal for you. Is I'm not saying people could do it. People could still be in marriage the traditional way and have a long-lasting relationship.
If it works for
If
them.
it works for them, I'm just saying that's just
That's
for
fine,
you, bro. That's all
and
I'm
that's
saying.
fine. And then when you get divorced in 20 years,
How do you know
That's what I'm
that?
trying to say. Don't
Why
do
you
that.
gonna
because 60% says it.
Why you
Hey,
guys-
hey, how am I so wrong about
No,
this?
you're not wrong.
Listen,
You're not wrong.
Hey, how am I wrong about
No,
this?
but
If you're gonna put,
But there's different reasons why people get divorced.
I think money is the biggest.
if you're gonna throw
Money's the
negativity
biggest-
on
yeah,
things,
money is
and
the biggest reason.
Money is the biggest
The
reason.
number one reason.
Yeah, why
One
people
reason.
not because they sleep in the same bed.
Not because they need space.
Yeah.
everything's all about energy, and if you're throwing negative energy on things before they even
Yeah,
happen,
that's not a good look.
then it's
No,
not. It's,
no,
it's
no,
never
no,
going
see,
to work.
Because as a woman, it's like
I agree
you're
with the
just
guy in the chain.
Who said that? Who said that?
Megan, shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Megan.
yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go, Z. Come on.
No, I don't want to get off the subject.
Come on. We've been talking about this for too long.
Because he wants his one bedroom.
Okay, I got another question to switch everything off. Do y'all believe in love at first sight?
No.
Yes.
Wait, everybody answer at one time.
All right,
Ashley,
everybody
since you
believe.
on live, do you believe at love at first sight? She
gonna
sound
say-
like she got
she
caught
gonna
once
say
or
yeah.
twice.
She gonna say yeah. She's definitely gonna say yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right, you don't. All right, Prince, you believe at love at first
No.
sight?
No.
Hazel?
I believe in love at first sight.
Hazel believe at love at first sight. What's up?
I don't know. I'm
She's
kind of in the
winning.
She's
middle.
winning.
I'm
What's
in the
up?
middle with that.
You in the middle? Z, you believe in
I'm
love at
straight
first sight?
love at
toward.
first
Yeah.
AZ
You
believe
do?
at love. Alright, I don't know. I'm stuck.
I believe it can happen.
Lust at first sight, but not
Lust.
love.
Lust.
Yes.
I believe,
That's what
of
I
course,
said.
lust.
I need to know the back end. Like, what's up? What you
No,
got
but like
going
when
on?
you were younger, didn't you see the sky and you're like head over
Oh.
heels and like you, forget about the. Now we're older, of course, so now we want to know the back
Now we
end.
know better.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
like
got more sense now.
yeah, so now.
Yeah,
we
I think
should
most
know
of us
better.
as adults would say it's lust at first sight.
Yes, that's what she
Right?
said.
I think most of
Yeah.
us as adults would think that.
Yep.
Right.
Right?
It's
But
lust.
I've seen literally
I mean, I see
proof.
it too.
Like my mother and father were love at first sight. Like literally. Like
Yeah.
and they were together for 27
I'm not
years.
gonna lie,
Like,
I've seen
like
it
you know what I'm saying?
firsthand.
Like I've seen proof of this.
I've seen
so.
love at first sight before.
Really dope.
I mean, it's not for everybody, but I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Whether you believe in it or not, if it's happened to you or not, it's like your own.
It's whatever you believe.
I don't
feel
think it
like
can happen
has
now.
happened. It has
You don't
happened.
think
but
it can
whether-
happen?
I don't think it happened now.
So you don't believe in 2020 people could fall in love at first sight?
You're not looking at a girl's Instagram and be like, yo, I'm in love with her.
John Wick said. John
Niggas
Wick.
is
No,
doing
no,
it
no,
though.
no,
There
that's
are
lust.
guys
That's
out
lust.
there.
That's
All
lust.
right.
Then you're not looking at a
That
girl.
is lust.
Hold on, Ashley.
Yo.
Ashley, let me ask you a question.
Hold on.
Love
John,
at first Instagram.
John
Love
Wick.
at first
John
Instagram.
Wick said, "Hit you with the Mandingo. She might be in love."
Yo, Ashley. Yo, Ash, have you ever been in love at first sight?
Oh
She said no. She doesn't believe in it.
Nah.
Never.
Have you ever been in lust at first sight?
Lust? Oh yeah, lust all day. Of course.
We all have. Everybody has.
All right, okay. I got a question for y'all, right? So if y'all into somebody,
She sees $40 at first sight.
right?
It's
I
not
got-
$40 anymore.
I got a question for y'all, right? So,
Yeah.
so I got a question for y'all, right? So this lust that you seen at first sight, right? Would you make that first move,
Oh.
or are you waiting for the guy to make that first move?
Oh, I'm never making the first move.
Ooh.
Why
Hold
is
on, but I
that?
thought it was lust at
Hold on,
first
hold
sight.
on, hold on. Why is that? Why is that?
It's still lady.
It could be lust at first sight, but it doesn't mean she has to act
Okay,
on
so
it.
okay,
Queens
so
don't chase. Queens don't chase. Queens don't
Listen.
chase.
So y'all saying y'all would
So you
never.
telling me Cleopatra never went after the
So
dude?
if you're interested in a
I'm
guy,
sure she did.
Let me ask y'all a question. I'm asking everybody that's here. If y'all interested in a guy, all the ladies that's here actually, if y'all interested in a guy, right, and he doesn't know that you're interested in him, he has no clue, but you keep seeing him, you see him in different places. He has no idea that you're interested in him.
You're not gonna
You
pursue
can't
him?
take him. You can't take it anymore that you're so interested in this guy. You're not gonna. You wouldn't make the first attempt to even speak to this guy because you're so interested.
Yeah.
But when
You're
has
saying
the
yeah,
egg ever
okay.
chased the
So
sperm?
it's not about chase.
It's not about that.
Ash.
No,
How about
you
this? I want to
Hold
say
on,
something.
wait,
Let me just say.
wait.
All right, go ahead.
Ash, you heard what I just said, right? Did you hear what I just said?
You said,
Would you pursue?
If you see a guy over and over that you're interested in him, but he has no idea that you're interested in him.
Like you really like this guy.
You like
You're
this
lusting
guy.
for
Like,
him.
you-
Like you
If
want
he
him.
if he doesn't get the clue,
But
but
this is what I'm trying to say. Are you putting signals out there? Or are you doing something to let this person know that you're interested?
Is this on Instagram or is this?
In person. I'm talking about in person. In person.
Oh yeah, well you give them the look. Like.
Right.
yeah, and if they don't see that look, then they
All right.
ask
So
out.
in some form or fashion,
Yeah,
you're gonna
you're
make
gonna
it. You're gonna make
communicate
it known that you're interested in this person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like energy doesn't lie, and if I'm in the same vicinity as you and I'm digging you, then
But
you're
he
gonna
could be-
feel it.
He could be dumbfounded because sometimes guys don't know.
Energy.
But
just
listen, sometimes guys don't know. Dolly, say what you gotta say.
I lost it, but go ahead.
Sometimes listen,
I had it.
my fault,
I
bro.
lost
But
it.
sometimes guys don't know. Like you could say you could look at him, he don't know that look is the look.
So basically, not.
No, he
They
knows
saying
the look
is-
is
So then it's not
I'm-
mutual.
listen,
it has
I'm
to be
saying-
mutual.
I'm saying
Whether
this from
she's
a-
digging him or not, whether it's
Verbal communication way. There's a lot of nonverbal.
I understand that.
100%.
But what if what if he's not picking up on these nonverbal?
Right.
then he doesn't. Then it's not mutual, and he doesn't agree because
But my thing
it's-
is,
But he has no idea you doing the
Then
hair,
he's not
the hair,
digging
tuck,
you then.
the
It's
hair flick.
international. These
You
are
doing the hair
international
flick.
signs.
You doing the hair
You
flick.
talking about first
You
moves
doing
here,
the this,
right?
that, and that. But
I'm
you could
talking
just be
about if
playing
a
with
girl
your
is
hair.
interested in a guy,
There's many
and she's
situations
letting me
where
know when he's not picking up on
And
the signal.
and she'll make the first move.
He's not picking up on these signals.
He's asking if we
And
would
she
make
like,
the first move.
I wasn't
I mean,
interested
is
in
that
you.
rare?
Am I wrong or
For
right?
y'all? Is that rare for y'all?
What?
Like as far as a guy, as far as like because usually it's the other way around. Like a guy's pursuing a
course.
woman, right? Like that's the so-called regular degular joint, right?
Yeah.
But like what Kane was just doing. Like is that regular for y'all? Like a guy trying like say if it's the other way around. What you're saying? Like because usually a guy is
That's what I'm
what's it courting right?
Right.
Just like the comment said, if he ain't picking up fast, like if you don't see me, see you.
Exactly.
So what about girls courting niggas?
Listen, everybody
Why?
has a different kind of personality. Some
Yeah.
people are drivers, some people are more laid back. But if it's not clicking, if it's not meshing, you have to know how to deal with different kinds of people. And if I'm feeling you, and we're in the same vicinity a lot, and you're not picking up on this energy that I'm throwing at you
Yeah.
without words,
So, I got
then
something
it's
for y'all.
not.
I
It's
Maybe
not.
it's not
That's
his
understandable.
sexual
I see what you're
situation.
saying.
I get what she's saying.
All right.
Maybe it's not his sexual
So
situation.
what if every guy felt like that? If it was reversed, and the guy felt like that, and he just was like, okay, she's not feeling my energy, I'm gonna just move on.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
Then it was-
Exactly. Quiet.
Oh.
Quiet.
Wait, say that one more time.
okay, look, they said the
Yeah,
lady
say
said
that
if the guy's not feeling the energy, fuck it, they just gonna move on or whatever the case may be, right? That's how the ladies feel. But what if the guy is trying to give the girl the same energy and she's not being reciprocal of that energy?
Then she's not digging him.
Exactly.
It's just
But
point
why
blank.
does it have to be that? Why does it have to be
It
she's
has to
not
be
feel that?
the chase has to be mutual.
It's
If
not, but
she-
listen, but this is what I'm trying to say. It's not
Not all
a
the
chase.
time.
No, if you're throwing
all
signals
the
at
time.
me and I'm
Not,
dodging them,
yeah, that means it's not
or
reciprocal.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say.
Oblivious.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you. Us as guys, we've all been there. We've all been in situations where we didn't know a girl was attracted to us or was feeling us in some type of way, and we was a non-factor to that. We didn't know.
Can I point out? Can I point out something?
You feel me? So if we didn't know that you was attracted to me in this sense, if you wasn't attracted to me, if I didn't know you was attracted to me, how can I act on it? I'm saying in the reverse, like.
I gotta read this comment. He said you can't pick up energy while you're drinking Hennessy. Okay.
That sounds like Bash. This Bash said that? Bash had to say that.
You feel me? So like how what do? You just gonna dub it all?
It has to be mutual.
You never dealt with a dude that you never felt that you
Males
were
are the
gonna deal
ones
with them
who remain to
originally.
pursue the women.
Yeah.
I feel like once you get to know somebody, then yes. But if you
so
start
that's
off and your
contradiction.
conversation is trash, then I'm gonna be like,
But we not talking
or your
about
personality
that.
or whatever.
We're
But
not
yes,
talking about
yes, you are because he's saying how are you gonna know? He's saying how are you gonna know?
But this is what I'm trying to say. Y'all said if you're giving signals and the person is not picking up on the signals, sometimes people don't know the signals.
Listen, what's for me would never pass me.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear that. I like that.
And
I like this. Let's clap it up to that.
Let's clap it up.
Pick up that cup. We need a shot. Y'all pick your cups up.
Yo, say it again. Say
What
it.
you
Say
say,
it.
Ash?
If that's a fact, if it's meant for me, it will not pass.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
Fuck out of here with that line. Fuck out of here with that line.
Fuck outta here with
But
that
I can challenge that line.
Sis.
Cause I can challenge everything I seen.
You can
Right
challenge
now.
that?
Yes.
How?
Go ahead. How?
First of all, the whole dynamic of a man, and a woman is completely different now because women bossed up.
Right.
Women are fucking bosses. It's completely different. So it's gonna be completely different.
Smart enough.
Yeah,
It's
but
it's
you
completely
still have to
different as
be
a man courting a woman
No,
now
but you still have
because
to be a man. Like whether we bossed up or not, we still want to.
no, but I don't think
Did we
y'all.
boss up or did we
Hold
sweat
on.
up?
Let me say something. As y'all going up the ladder as far as bossing up, y'all also are not like saying okay. Y'all also not saying all right. Like y'all also saying like fuck these niggas as y'all going up the ladder.
No, some people.
A lot of women are doing that.
Yeah.
No, a lot of women are doing that.
Maybe not
I'm
y'all.
independent.
Maybe not y'all.
Like yo, I'm independent.
Ash,
Yo, I'm independent. It's like yo.
But that's
Okay.
stupid. That's stupid.
That's why
That's
humility is
stupid.
everything.
Ash, we see you
Exactly.
shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not saying F men up the ladder. I'm saying I'm up the ladder to meet someone up the ladder on my level.
You
I'm
need-
not saying F men.
Which
You're not
is
gonna
nothing wrong
level
with that.
down.
There's
You're
nothing wrong
always
with that.
looking to level up.
But that's one perspective.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick, right?
Because when we was up, y'all wanted us to level down.
Right,
What'd you say, Hazel?
I said that's one perspective.
I like that.
That's one perspective.
I like
right?
that.
Yeah.
When we was up, y'all wanted us to level down too, right? Y'all wanted us to take care of y'all. Y'all wanted us to
I'm
pay all the
saying-
bills
I'm saying-
and all that. So come on, let's talk about it.
Let's
Whatever,
talk about
about it.
whatever level
Let's
you're
talk about
on,
it. Let's talk
you
about
want
it.
a man.
Whatever I require.
You just want a man. That's it. I think that's the most important.
We gotta run the principles. Pause that.
Let's talk about it. We gonna talk about the
Share
real.
it.
Oh, we gonna come back on the live.
Oh, it's over.
I know. It's
Ash, yo, Ash, yo, Ash.
Just in case anything
Listen,
happens.
listen.
Tony, where your cup at?
If
Tony?
you're in a relationship, get your own room. Right? That's the only way it's gonna last. That's the only way it's gonna last. Get your own room, beloved.
Oh my god.
That's why
Yo,
a lot of
listen.
people are single right now.
Everybody coming back in
Oh
the.
my god, stop it.
Yo,
Yo, watch in 10 years. It'll be like, yo, AZ was right. It'll be like, AZ
I'll
was
put
right.
you on that.
I
I'll
should have
put
got
you
my
on
own room.
Yo,
Oh
everybody coming back in the live. Get y'all shots ready. We about to take a shot in a minute. We about to start it back up. Everybody get y'all shots ready. Come on, yo.
Where's the Bombay dance?
Yeah, it's the last half hour, guys. Last half hour.
See, you got licks in your cup. Do you need
No.
more?
I don't have any links.
Let's go, Hazel.
Shout out to Hazel. Shout out to
Hazel,
Hazel.
let's clap it up for Hazel
Let's
right
clap it
now.
up for Hazel.
Yeah, let's wrap it up to Hazel.
Hazel.
Hazel, 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 Hazel.
Yo, Hazel, shout out your Instagram if you didn't get it before.
I don't know what happened.
Oh. Maybe she should tell her. Abby, can you come and put on the bathroom?
Wrong time? Okay. Yeah.
We did good today. Today was really good.
In a
I'm so
minute,
happy.
once we get back in here, we're gonna take that shot. Everybody get their shot ready.
I need something. I don't know what. What's the gin?
Oh, those are Nike joints.
We can hear.
Ashley, what you say that again?
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank
you. Thank
Hold
you.
on. So, yo, everybody that's in the comments right now, please leave a round of applause for Ashley.
Yes,
Let's leave a round of applause for Ashley. Let's go. Everybody that follows us, please, let's clap it up for Ashley.
Everybody know we powered by Bacardi tonight. Let's go.
Yes, and Bombay's the drink of the
Bombay's the
night.
drink of the choice. We got that.
Hey, yo, Ashley, let me tell you something. Get your own room. Get your own room. Get your own room. I'm telling you, that's the only way. That's the only way you gonna survive. Whatever person you with, beloved. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you because if I get married, niggas will be like, yo.
Yo, listen, we leaving this topic. We're leaving this
Yes,
topic.
we're burying
alone.
it.
This
We're
topic
burying
is
it.
done. Alright?
I'm really happy that I wasn't on like earlier with the other girl relation because like I'm not lying. Everything she said she did, I definitely did that. I can't lie.
Cause you're toxic.
Hey, let's shout out to the toxic. Let's shout out to the toxic, baby. Yo,
Ash, you gotta tap it up because you know you toxic.
Yeah, she's really toxic.
Yo, Ashley, let me ask you a question. Are you gonna shout yourself out for being toxic?
Yo, listen, I was
Just do it.
toxic at one point. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I had good reason. I had good reason.
Yo, Ashley.
Everybody says that.
Yo, listen, Ashley, I knew you was toxic when I seen the blonde braids. That was it. That was it. I seen the blonde braids. I was like, yo, this girl is insane. This girl's insane.
This is my first of all, I'm Italian and black, right? That's a really angry mix, right?
Yes, that's
Seriously.
that's a toxic mix.
Very.
That's an angry, that's
Toxic,
like a,
yes. Shout out to all the blacks and Italians.
Nah, this is my first time with braids, so shout out to
They look so good.
They look good, though.
They look really good.
They look good.
Did you want that?
Well put together. Well put together.
Actually, you have to text me the info of the person because she wanted them.
Yes, girl, I've been slanging these Felicia braids, okay? Slanging.
They look good.
Thank you.
Alright, so all y'all go get the hoochie mama braids.
Yes, that's
We
right.
outside, baby. We outside. Hot that hoochie mama.
This was Quarantina right here.
Quarantine.
Talk your shit. Alright, listen, we about to start it back up. Everybody put their shots up. Let's do it. Y'all know how to do
Everybody
it.
put their shots up.
Bombay.
Bombay.
These are ginger mojitos.
Let's go.
Yo.
Let's shot it up. We at the
Bombeezy.
bar.
We at Bombeezy.
We at the
You know what I'm
bar.
saying? Fuck marriage.
I didn't go from a positive to a negative.
Yo, let's segue into something else.
Something else. Okay, I got a question. For everybody in this room.
Let's go.
Oh, everybody that's in the comments too. Damn, Jay, relax.
Man down.
Yo, Bombay is fucking everybody up in the back too. She almost tripped up, but we out. We out here. The camera is still on. But I got a question for everybody here. Ashley,
Yes.
what is on your sex bucket list? Excuse me.
You know what? Don't worry. I got it.
I'm asking you first.
Put my seeds in this.
What is on your sex bucket list? Whether it's regular, whether it's crazy.
Listen, and remember, this is a judgment-free zone, so y'all don't gotta be shy. We all here. Everybody's gonna answer.
Alright, yeah, this is a safe space.
So it's not.
Oh my God.
Listen.
What is Kane? Answer it first. What is on your bucket list, sir? We gonna have Kane answer it first.
On my bucket list, I wanna have sex.
Don't say, oh my God.
Relax, you don't know what's on my bucket list.
I heard this question like a million times.
But I never answered it.
Yes, you did.
On my sex bucket list, what I want to do that I never did that I should have did is have sex on a plane.
Okay.
That's on my bucket list. That's one thing. That's just. That's one thing I want to do. I want to have sex on a plane.
Shit get real. What about you, Prince? What's on your sex bucket list, sir?
I think mine is regular. Threesome. I never had a threesome.
Really? You never had a threesome?
I never had a threesome.
I ain't never had a
What about you, Hazel?
What about you, Hazel?
Midgets.
What? The Bombay got her fucked up.
That's a
She
good
said
one.
the Bombay got her way.
That's a good one.
Listen, the Bombay got her messed up.
Hold on.
Yo, no.
Shout out to Bombay.
Shout out to Bombay.
Shout out to Bombay.
Listen, I don't think we're supposed to say midgets. Little people.
Oh, little people.
Little people. Hold on.
Little people.
You wanna have sex with a midget?
No, but I'm like, what are you supposed to say?
Hold on. Alright, when you say little people, you mean male or female?
Male.
Okay.
So you just want a real short guy? Cause I can name somebody. I think I know a midget.
She winning. What's up? What about you?
Just say hip sensitive.
What about you, Aaron? What's your?
That Bombay.
I think a threesome.
Midget.
A threesome?
You
Okay.
never had a threesome either?
No.
What about you, AZ?
Midget.
Yo, you said something about on the water.
Yeah, in the
Couple
water.
episodes.
I wanna eat a girl's poons underwater until almost I'm about to die. Like, yeah.
That's it. That's on your sex bucket list.
Yeah.
That sounds like a.
Like I want to be
fantasy,
eating poons underwater, like to the point, like, oh, I'm about to die. Like it's over until you pull me up. I'm like, like at the last
That
moment.
sounds regular to
Yeah,
me.
at the
We
last
always
moment.
about to die. You
No, I'm
keep
saying
restricting our
underwater.
airways, we
If
always
you're in
about
a
to die.
pool,
He's eating it.
I'm in a
underwater.
pool.
Exactly, and we're almost you're constricting our.
Yeah.
She's spicy.
Yeah.
She's spicy.
Yeah, that's spicy.
You,
That's spicy.
you're not constricting our
That's spicy.
No,
airway when
if you're in a pool, right?
AZ, what you're saying can happen. It can't happen.
Why can't it happen?
Why
If she's
not?
in the pool and
No,
if I'm under the water eating the poons, and I want to go to that last moment,
There's
before
pornos like that.
Listen, Dolly, what's your answer?
I say a threesome. Just keep it base.
Ash, so you're not gonna answer the question?
I ain't never had that.
No.
Do I want one? I don't really give a
She's
damn.
skipping. She's
She's
skipping.
taking a fast.
I don't really care.
You pleading the fifth?
Pleading the fifth, y'all.
I got you. Got you.
yo, AZ, that's the Lobo scene from Power. Nah, no, it's not. No, it's not. No.
Who wrote that?
Bash.
Yo,
No, it's not. Yeah, that was a wicked.
That's
That was a
crazy.
wicked. That was a wicked one.
So what's the other question?
Okay, next question. If she doesn't want to answer this, what's on your sex bucket list? Excuse me.
Listen, this is the hour we about to get a little bit turned up. It's about to get a little bit more than regular.
Hey, I'm
AZ's a mermaid. I didn't even know.
Who wrote that?
Just Dree wrote that.
Yo,
fuck out of here.
That wants his own
shout out
room.
to Dree for that.
A
That's
mermaid,
right.
A merman with his own
A
room.
merman
Yo,
with his own
did
room.
y'all ever have sex in a park?
Yes.
Yeah, nigga.
I had
Gersh.
sex in Central Park.
Okay.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Ashley. Do you think it's possible to love?
I said 60.
You said what?
What'd you say?
I got a question for you, beloved.
What?
Do you think it's possible to love two people at the same time?
Woo!
Woo!
I think
my
so.
question.
I think so.
Don't come
Shout out
around.
to my question.
Say that again.
I feel like you're taking shots at me right now.
You getting personal. You getting
Listen.
You getting personal.
Listen. What's the two niggas' name? It's Craig.
Air it out.
Craig and Jerome. Craig and Jerome, girl.
They all
Craig and
right.
Jerome.
But now answer the question. Do you think it's possible?
I would say like
What did she say?
no, not at the same time. Like it's different types of love, but I don't know if I want to say at the same time. But it's different types of love.
What's the different type of love?
So are you saying the different type of love? Like you could love somebody and then be in love with somebody at the same time?
Somebody said Daquan.
Listen, somebody could be in love with somebody, like communication wise. You could have somebody who's not communicating with you. She could be in love with somebody who's sexually enhanced. You know what I'm saying? She could be in love with somebody who's financially enhanced. It's different loves, bro.
Okay.
You could be in love with somebody because of the history. You could be in love
Right.
with somebody.
You knew somebody from a childhood.
Okay, but
that's
listen,
just
no.
that cool
Let's break it
or
down. We're
whatever.
gonna break it down a little
I
bit.
don't
We're gonna break it down a little bit.
It's mad.
We're not
it's
talking
mad
about.
ways we can go
Listen,
about it.
we're gonna
Go
break it
ahead.
down.
Go
When
ahead.
we say you're in love with these two people at the same time, we mean that you're actually having sex with these two people
of them, and
at
y'all
the
in
same
love,
time,
okay.
and you're in love.
You just
you're
love
claiming
everything
that you're
about
in
them.
love with them
I
at the
got
same
you.
time.
I got
Not
you.
that somebody you had in the past.
No, not physically. I'm talking mentally.
Mentally, yeah.
Mentally
That's
as
where
well
love comes
too.
from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That at the same time, but you also having that physical connection with them.
Mentally, you could be like, dang, I really love the history. I really love this person for real. But like, it's not really working. It's really toxic. But like this person, I really love what it could be. I really love the future. I really love the positivity and the healthiness of, you know what I mean?
What if they both healthy?
Well, I've never experienced that, so.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all all seen the movie Savage?
No.
No.
You never seen that movie? Alright, the movie Savage was two best friends.
Before, I don't want to cut you off, but if it's healthy, would you need another person? Like,
Seriously.
You could be in love
You
with
never
both
know.
of them.
You
We
never
don't
know. You never know. But I'm gonna go to the movie.
So what happened when?
No. I want you to go to the movie.
I'm gonna go to the movie.
So what happened when you was healthy? When you moved on to the next person?
We just had
Oh, all right. That's all right. Next.
All right. So look, we gonna go to the movie real quick, right? In the movie Savage, right? There was one girl and two guys. The two guys were best friends, but the two best friends was in love with this one chick.
But the two guys were two different people.
But they were two totally different people. Like one was an outgoing person, he liked to kill people and shit, and the other one was like a scientist. So she loved them for two different reasons. She's like, yo, one of them fucked the shit out of me, the other one makes love to me.
Right.
I can dig it.
Right.
You feel me? But these right, I feel you, right? But she said, but
yeah.
Right?
It's the best of both worlds.
Right, but that's what she was in, and these guys would do anything for her. Like there was times,
And they were best friends.
what she said.
She said something has to be lacking if you want to entertain someone else, and
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Maybe, but look, let's stick to the movie real quick, right? She was in love with two different types of guys.
Yeah,
She was in love with two different types of guys, and the best friends didn't have a problem with loving this one girl. They were okay. They were dead okay
were
with it.
fine.
Like one night
Ooh,
she would be with the other guy.
That's real different.
The next night she would be with one guy. Then some nights she would be with both guys.
No, Jesus.
And the two dudes
Well,
are
damn.
chilling.
And they were best friends.
That
dudes
ain't
are
never
chilling.
done.
Do y'all think
It sounded like it was working on her favor.
it was? But the guys wasn't complaining at all.
It was
They were
working in
best
their
friends.
favor too.
It was
because
working in
they
their
was-
favor.
To each
Little
his
bit
own.
better.
If
Feel
it
me?
works
Each his
for
own.
all of them,
Right.
They should all just move in together.
Yeah.
They did. They lived together.
Yeah.
You gotta everybody.
It's
So
like
what I'm
a
talking
reversal.
about. The movie is called Savage. If y'all haven't seen it, check it out, and then we
So
could
that-
probably
so
talk
that-
about
that-
it next
is
week
it
or
a
something
Netflix
like
movie?
that. No. It's a real movie. Blake Lively. That's the
Netflix movies is not real movies, my nigga.
I didn't even mean that.
What the fuck is that? I watch mad movies on Netflix. That shit is real.
Those are independent
Yo,
films.
Word to me, I didn't even mean it like that.
Those are independent films.
Yo, you like, yo, son, that nigga sound like a little bad bitch. Like, oh, I'm talking about a real movie. Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas watch Netflix, nigga. Niggas spend that $8 a month. Those shits is real movies,
I didn't mean it
nigga.
like that.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Do you really love the person if you are wondering about someone else?
No. Nope.
Do you really love that person?
Nope.
But that's the
I mean,
question.
curiosity is always a part of a
But
human
that's
nature.
the question. Can you be in love with two people at the
No.
same time?
I don't think so.
Prince, what you think?
I don't think so.
I think maybe in different.
No?
So Ashley, you spoke about being in love in different ways, right? So there's a mental and then there's a physical. So could you possibly be in love with each kind or each side
For different ways.
for different
ways,
reasons
exactly.
in different ways?
One may
That's
not
what cheating
provide-
is.
That's true.
That's
Oh,
what cheating
But
is.
in the movie, they both
That's true.
accepted it.
Hold on. Say what you said.
In the movie, they both accepted it.
Right, everybody accepted it. Three parties accepted it, and they all died together.
Because
too.
it's a movie.
It's crazy.
Because it's a movie.
Yeah,
It's
right.
unrealistic.
Right.
But in
say
realism,
but say
I'm-
what
I'm-
you're saying, Z. Say what you just said.
But that's cheating. Like, that's the
So
literal
you're
thing
saying-
of cheating.
so you-
Like, if I'm not happy with somebody, if my girl is not sucking my dick the right way, excuse me, if my girl is not giving me fellatio the right way, I'm gonna go somewhere else and find fellatio.
Right.
All right.
If a dude is not eating your vagina the correct way, you're gonna find another guy to eat your vagina the correct way, right?
Nah, a lot of people settle though.
And
Settle, but they not
settling
happy.
leads to unhappiness, and unhappiness leads to what?
Cheating.
Cheating. All right, cool. But what I'm trying to say is, what if you bring that all in one pot, right? You bring the girl that you cheating on your girl with, you bring them to a table and you be like, yo, listen, I'm with you because of this, and I'm with her because of this. Can we work this out?
It's up to them to either accept it or decline and go
That's
their
what I'm-
separate ways.
Most of them are decline though.
Not all the time.
No, there's
Yo,
people that like to
decline,
force.
bro.
But keep it
Forced
1,000. But keep it
relationships.
1,000. a conversation could change a lot of people's perspective.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Because communication.
Yeah.
A lot of people
do lie, but
Yeah.
if you keep it 100 with somebody,
Dolly.
if you keep it 100 with somebody and
The mic.
if you keep it 100 with somebody and you telling them this is what you about, you never know what you might get in return.
Yo, Big said
Yeah,
this is
it's
an
also
episode
like,
of
give me
Pornhub.
the opportunity.
Talk again, Ash?
Say that again?
I said, yeah, be honest and give me the opportunity to leave.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, girls always say that.
And if you decide to accept it, you have to
Yeah.
accept the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can't accept portions of it or parts of it.
This is all hypothetical.
Women
I think women. I think women. I don't know. I think women are more honest than men because I think men be like, tiptoeing like, but I think.
No,
think
it's
women
easier
are
for.
more
But
for
of
women to
course
be
you
more
would say
honest.
that 'cause you're a woman.
No, that makes sense though. It's more easier for a woman to be more honest than men.
more real.
I think so too.
Okay, because
You think
we're
women are more
emotional.
honest than men?
Because a lot of
No,
times
not
we're more
even.
emotional than you
Say,
guys
say
are.
for instance, if a girl that you're talking to, and she says, "I'm fucking a bunch of dudes right now, but I still want to fuck with you," you still gonna fuck with her, right or wrong?
Say it again.
The bar show.
At the bar show.
If a girl comes to you that you're
Process
dealing
that.
with, and she says that she's fucking other dudes, but she still wants to fuck with you,
She's having sex
you
with
still
you.
yeah,
At the beginning?
whenever.
You have
still
a,
gonna
you
fuck
have a
her, right?
conversation. She tells you that.
But vice versa is not gonna work.
Where are we talking about? Like, we just meeting and she's telling me, like, she's still fucking with other niggas?
Yeah.
She's still having
And
sex
we
with
just
other
first
guys.
met.
Yeah.
If she's telling me that from the beginning, if she's telling me, hold on, if she's telling me that, the reason why I'm being clear, because if she's telling me that from the beginning, she's giving me a choice to deal with her or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how we
9
should give
times
them
out
a
of
choice.
10, let's be real, you're gonna still do it.
Hit it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And vice
He's
versa,
like,
women are
He's
not
like,
gonna do it.
duh.
That's my point.
That's not true either.
I got a question, right?
That's not true either.
If dudes is
I got a question, y'all. I got a
Big
question.
Big says I think most men lie because women can't.
Wait, what?
What's that mean?
No,
We're bad liars.
Most men lie because
No.
women can't handle the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Let's
we're
talk
much
about
more
it.
emotional than men are. That's why.
Ashley, how you feel about that? We said most men lie because they can't handle the truth. Women can't handle the truth. How you feel about that?
That's a fact.
Do you give her the opportunity for the truth? Because a lot of people don't even
She's
give
right.
the truth ever.
Most men don't.
They don't, but
Like,
they,
are you gonna give her the truth? Because there's not a lot of people who just give the truth for real.
right. But in
Give her the option.
in a general sense, guys and girls, the reason why people lie is because they feel that the other person can't handle what they're about to tell them, guy or girl.
How do you know a person can't handle something? Did you lie before? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you like?
Maybe it's an assumption you might make because you feel that you know this person to that certain degree.
That is exactly it. It's an assumption. Most
It is.
people don't just give you the real. They lie because they think you can't handle it.
Sure,
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
No, just
Like,
get out of
they
it
never
because
like-
you already downloaded it and you saved it.
Let me keep it real. Let me just see.
Yep.
They more
Okay.
like, nah, she can't
So
handle it.
then here again.
It's like,
Lie.
try it out. Like, try the truth out. Like,
But that's most people fear. That's what most people fear. They feel that they can't go into that. They shouldn't feel like that if they're in a comfortable situation, but that's how they do. That's what they feel.
Hold on, wait. Bree Vaughn goes.
and that's another thing. A lot of women,
Read that
a
after.
lot of people say like men could never take what they do to women. They could never take it. They can never handle. You know what I'm saying? Like men can do this, do that. You always see the memes. Once a woman does something, it's like, oh my god.
But that's going back to heartbreak and jealousy. That's why I feel like when a man is heartbroken and a man is on some jealous shit, it's way more extreme than a female.
Because we play the tough man card. That's why. We play tough. We play
What was the
bad
comment?
boys.
Gonna be easy.
People
Oh, you want
don't
that?
give people enough opportunities to tell the truth first. It's usually a lie first or an assumption first. It's never usually like, let me keep it real first. That usually doesn't happen. People usually keep it real after the lie or after the assumption or the
Ashley, I agree with
It's
you.
like, let me be real with you first and see. That's just what I
Z,
That's big
read that
facts.
comment.
That's big
Yo,
facts. That's big facts.
Bree
Izzy.
Vaughn 01. Bree Vaughn 01 said, "Men can't handle the truth. Women are much more emotionally intelligent. We have no choice because we can't beat your ass." Bree Vaughn, let me tell you something. You're wrong.
Fact.
All right, that is a horrible. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all way more emotionally not intelligent than us. That's where y'all like base y'all shit at with us.
He's just talking this shit because there's an overabundance of testosterone in the room.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
and you're
mad
not present,
women here.
Ashley.
There's mad women here.
That's
There's
why.
mad women here.
Mad where?
1, 2, and 3. It's only 4 of us.
Oh,
It's
what
four.
Ashley's saying?
There's a lot of men and women on this comment saying facts like most people don't give people the number one truth first opportunity. They assume and they just lie. Like, yo,
I agree with that.
like start out with the truth.
I agree. That's why I don't lie no more.
You know where you stand with a murderer. You know where you stand with a thief. You never know where you stand with a liar because the nigga's always lying.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact.
I like that.
Big facts.
That's
Yo,
the truth.
and once somebody lies, they
That's
lie
it.
and lie. and
That's
lie.
it.
And girls lie the most.
And yo, I hear
No, we do not.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Women lie the most because they lie
actually,
the best.
But actually, can you agree to this? Women lie the most and lie all the time.
We don't lie all the time. You take it, you stretching it.
All right,
now.
they lie the most.
Y'all better liars.
Men
We're better liars.
Men don't lie. We just don't tell the whole truth.
we lie after you lie. If you
Yes. I
No.
agree with
saying,
that.
like, but I'm just saying, like, y'all don't give people the opportunity to be honest. That's how I feel.
But that's not all men. See, that's why I keep saying every situation is different. If we talking like in a general,
It's not all. It's not all.
but for the guys that do keep it 100 with girls can't handle the truth as much as you feel that guys can handle the truth.
Oh.
She said, we tell fibs.
Exactly.
Those are small.
White
Little
lies.
lies.
Those are white
That's a
lies.
lie.
Justify it.
Oh, now that's little white lies
lie.
when women tell her, right?
Justify. When they crazy, it's like
Yo,
they ain't crazy.
hold on.
When they lie,
This is
it's-
why I be getting so tight. This is why I be getting so
on.
tight.
Yeah, women don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
This is why I be getting so tight because women are so delusional, son, in every sense of the word. Like yeah. Make that face.
Is that Michelle?
Yeah.
Who that?
Michelle came back.
Oh.
Michelle's back.
Oh, she got a dog. Oh,
Little greyhound, right? It's a greyhound. Yeah, I know my dog.
Alright, my fault, guys. I'm sorry.
Dolly, relax.
Listen, women lies hurt more than
We're better
guys.
liars.
Listen, you guys think with your head down there, and we think with our head
No.
up here.
Yeah, don't think
We're
with your
much
head.
more emotional than you
Alright,
guys
so y'all
are.
think with
Y'all
your
think with your
emotions. Y'all
emotion.
don't think with your head. Don't
Y'all
say
think with your
that.
head.
Do
Y'all
not say
think what y'all
that.
feeling.
Right,
Y'all think what y'all feeling. What y'all feeling at the moment could be false.
right,
And y'all run with that.
right.
A lot of more of y'all should be in jail. Cause I feel like a lot of y'all, women are nuts.
Women could compartmentalize a lot of thoughts.
Say that word again.
Compartmentalize.
There we
That's a
go.
big
There we
word.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
But women, yo, Ash, how many times you got locked up?
I would just say what I hope for and what I hope for the rest of 2020 is just more honesty,
Yes.
more real,
Yes.
more real.
Yes.
Like, let's be so raw and real that you give the
Let's make that the new normal.
Yes.
To be raw and
And
like
real.
everything on the table from the very beginning.
Yes.
So that you don't waste anybody's time, right, Ashley?
Yeah.
Then
That's
y'all
gonna
be
the new
bored.
normal.
Then y'all would be bored and go to some lying ass niggas. Y'all love lying ass niggas. Y'all love that. Y'all love that, son. As soon as y'all get a good nigga, what y'all do? Yeah, as soon as y'all get a good dude, excuse me. As soon as y'all get a good dude, what y'all do? Y'all go run to some lying ass dude.
Women love the drama though.
Let me
They
ask
love
that-
it. Yeah, don't
let
y'all
me
love
ask
it?
everybody a
Y'all
question.
like a little drama.
Because you guys got us used to the
drama.
What?
So y'all expect
Man.
hold on, so y'all expect drama before it happens?
No.
Yes.
Actually, answer that question. When you're in
Michelle,
a situation,
when it's boring,
do you
they
answer the
create
question.
drama.
Do you expect drama before it happens? You shrugging your shoulders? What that mean?
I think a lot of women to your, you know, thinking scenarios.
Exactly. I just
It depends.
It depends what.
What does it depend on?
if she likes drama or not.
If I made a scenario up in my head before it happened, that means that
You're crazy.
Your premeditated murder.
No. That means previously you have led me to believe. Da-da-da-da.
What's da-da-da-da?
Nah, don't skip over that. Come on.
What's da-da-da-da? What does that mean?
We want
I'm
details.
just saying, if I even have to have thoughts, then maybe it's because of something that happened previously. If I have to already premeditate something bad happening, I don't know. Yes or no? What do y'all women? Hazel?
What's up?
If you have to premeditate something, what? Wait, what was the question? What was the question?
It's too civilized. The question was too civilized. That's what it is.
So it
like,
went over our heads.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 'cause it was
what
too
it again?
civilized.
Too much Bombay. First of
Too
all.
much Bombay.
let's shout out to Bombay.
Let's shout out to
These mojitos gotta
Let's
switch
shout out to
up.
motherfucking Bombay.
Let's shout out
Let's
to
shout out to Bombay, man.
Shout out to Michelle for making these amazing.
Yes.
Shout out to
Michelle. Michelle. Woo.
Our lovely
This
bartender.
nice spread that she set up
Yeah,
for
she's.
us.
Oh my god.
Yo, Michelle.
You're the best.
Yo.
Michelle, you ain't take a shot.
She don't want to. She don't want to show face.
Listen
She
to her.
doesn't wanna-
What you say, Ash?
I said, where's her cash app? We got to tip the bartender.
Yeah, yo.
Pin that.
She don't want to give us no information. She hiding from somebody.
What's your- yo.
Incognito.
She's hiding from somebody. She don't want
She
to know.
wants to
She want
remain.
nobody to know where she
What's your
at.
cash app?
But y'all can send the cash app to at the ball.
That's funny.
At the ball, y'all can send that in. Y'all already know.
So what was the question? Ashley? Wait.
Just say Bombay.
There was some delusion.
Just say Bombay. We don't
What's
know.
the next question?
Listen, it's been a long 2020. We need to everybody just needs to be happy.
Yes,
Live their best
yes.
life, positivity.
Yes.
And that's it.
Absolutely.
We have to think of this quarantine as a positive thing, and like we have to be able to reflect on ourselves and work on ourselves, and you know, just be positive going forward because
Yes.
it's taking a toll on everyone.
Yeah.
But I also think we've all learned a lot about ourselves.
Yes.
100%.
Time.
And if you didn't, that's a shame.
Yeah.
During this quarantine
And I think
process.
we learned like who like our friends are and who we can
100%.
depend on and who, you know, the important things. I think we learned a lot of important lessons during the quarantine.
That's a fact.
Who not to live with.
Right?
Exactly.
Who not to share an apartment with?
Yeah. Important lessons.
That's what I'm talking about. Sorry. Share.
Black
Yeah,
Lives
Black
Matter.
Lives Matter.
Yo, on some serious shit, we gonna take a shot to that. Everybody get their shots out. Let's do it. We got this Bombay. We got this shot. Let's do it.
Bombay
Yo,
lemonade.
Z.
Black Lives
Black
Let's take a
Lives
shot.
Matter.
1, 2, 3. Black Lives Matter.
Black
y'all.
Lives Matter.
Let's go. Even though there's nothing in my cup. You didn't have to say that.
Kill the Bombay.
I kind of want to change that Black Lives Matter into Black Lives is everything after
No.
a while, because Black Lives Matter is like, I was watching some comedy shit. He was like, yo, that is the minimum. Like, niggas is arguing over our lives mattering. No. Nigga, Black lives are everything, dog.
I think every life is everything.
Yeah, right.
That we not doing no all lives matter right here.
No, we're not doing
Nah,
it. Not to deflect. Not to
Yeah, we're
deflect.
not doing.
We're
Yeah, let's
not
leave that.
deflecting.
Let's
There's
not do that. No,
deflecting.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Black lives
We're
matter.
doing-
Black
yes,
lives are everything.
Black lives matters.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I don't want to
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Let's talk
We're
about
not
it.
doing
Now you want to
that.
talk, Michelle?
We're not doing that.
Let's talk about it.
We're not doing that.
Michelle, now you
We
want to
still
talk?
We're
here,
not
we
doing
still
that.
here. I got a question for everybody. We toasted to that. That's a good toast, right? I got a question for the ladies in the room. Ashley, we want you to answer it, right? Do y'all know the difference between making love and having sex?
Okay.
Yes.
Of course they do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Dolly, wait.
But how do you know that we don't?
Wait.
Yeah.
That's why I want the females to answer. That's why they want Dolly to say nothing. Ashley, do you believe?
Actually, I want to hear from the men.
Yeah.
All right, we'll answer the question, but we want you to answer it first because we hear a lot of things where like girls would think that they're getting made love to, and a guy he's all they're thinking is just sex. And sometimes they don't know when we feel like we making love and they doing sex. You know me? So we want to know. We want to know how you feel.
I can't even fight back.
We want to know if in the moment of making love, do you think you know you were in that moment of making love, or could it be just sex?
Hazel.
Hazel got
You
the
can't
first
keep
line.
passing the questions to Hazel.
Hold on. Before anybody answers this, Bass goes, making love is with your socks on and having your socks off. That's the difference. If you have your socks off, you're making love. If you have your socks on, you're not making love to that girl. And I agree.
I do too.
I know. Ash, you gotta answer that question real quick. The man is gonna answer the question, but we want you to answer the question. Everybody's gonna answer the question.
This is all I'm gonna say. People know the difference.
Yeah.
And if you don't know the difference, you're dead crazy.
Yeah.
So y'all all agree? Y'all all agree that people know the difference?
You should.
Well,
No, do y'all agree? Do you
we
agree?
can't speak for everyone.
Hold
we can
on.
only speak for ourselves.
Individually. Answer the question individually.
I believe that I know the difference.
Hazel, do you think you know the difference?
Yes, I do.
AZ, do you believe?
I know the difference.
All right,
Yes,
but
the socks
all right,
off.
okay, but all right.
When I take my socks off,
My
I'm making
question
love.
He's like,
Let me
These socks come on.
I got something
The
for y'all.
socks is everything.
I got something for y'all. We all feel that we believe. I got something for y'all, right?
It's all about socks.
Yo, Ash, Ashley, I got something for y'all, right?
The DJ, we supposed to cue Meek Mill. They don't know the difference.
Right, listen, I got something for y'all, right? Since we all feel that we know the difference, do you think your significant other knows the difference at that moment in time?
Yes.
you can feel it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
No,
vibe.
it's a vibe, bro.
It's a
You
vibe.
don't
It's a
you don't just
vibe.
jump into love.
Listen,
No.
listen to what I'm trying
His
to
vibe
say.
is cold.
Yeah, he's cold. But this is what I'm trying to say.
I was nervous.
But listen to what I'm trying to say, right? Yo, listen, what I'm trying to say is, people confuse making love with sex all the time. So how can y'all
Somebody
say that
said
people
Prince
know
Quiet.
the difference?
Somebody said Prince Quiet.
No, y'all hear what I said? People confuse making love and sex all the time. So how can y'all say that everybody knows the difference? I disagree. People don't know the difference.
We need to answer the question.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I want to be in a relationship, so I'm gonna say.
But this is what I'm trying to say, like you know how people fall in love with the. You know how people fall in love with the.
You fall in love with the what?
No, people. You know how females fall in love with male privates, and you know how guys fall in love with girl privates, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? This sounds. I need to be ratchet, right?
12-year-old.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, right? But I'm just trying to say, people can mistake that for love. It doesn't. A good night doesn't mean that you just made love.
No, I made love to girls who I didn't love.
This
Like,
is what I'm
in
trying to say.
certain
So
moments,
how do
there's
you
moments.
how do you necessarily know that you made love that night?
If I left my socks on, you're not understanding
Stop. Hazel, can you answer? Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Girl,
What is the difference
do I-
between love and just a F?
What's the difference? It's a vibe. You feel the connection between the person.
I disagree, son.
You don't feel like
You
if
don't feel the connection. You don't feel the energy.
listen,
You
feel
don't
the
feel
energy.
connection.
You feel the energy.
I disagree.
You don't feel. So
So
that
no,
means you
when
don't
I say
love.
when I
Is
say
love
I
slow?
when I
Is
say
it
I
fast?
disagree.
What's
The reason why I say I disagree, because you could give a girl some dope ass dick and she could think that you made love to her.
Dope sex.
Sex.
Y'all not agreeing with me on that one?
No, but then she
No.
wouldn't
Put it
feel the
like
vibe.
that, yeah.
Hold up, y'all
No,
not. But listen,
like,
when
it
you
could
put
be.
it like that,
Listen,
yeah.
it could be a vibe. The sex could be great, and that person could think the person that's getting. I need
Having sex.
the person. Nah, the
Oh,
person
the
that's getting.
receiver. The receiver.
The person that's getting dick down could think that she's making love.
You're not getting the point.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying the person that's having sex with that's receiving the sex, they could feel that we're making love right now, but the other person could be like, yo, I'm just having great sex with this person.
You can
No.
have a moment though.
I
It
feel
could
like
be
it's
a
a
moment,
vibe.
but
I feel like it's a vibe.
But it could be a moment, yes, but it could just be a good moment of having good sex versus it doesn't have to be you just made love.
So you never had a misjudged vibe? You
That's
never
what
had
I'm
sex
trying
with
to
a
say.
dude and it was like, yo, it was just that one night y'all vibe was just
Ashley,
OD.
can you say something to that?
Like that just
no,
that
like
night?
you feel it. You feel it. It's a
Ashley,
different-
say something to that.
I'm in the comments. Brittany said there can be a connection in the moment, but nothing between the two people relationship wise.
Exactly. It can be just a moment.
But people confuse that moment for I just made love to somebody.
But what's the definition of love making?
That's what I'm trying to get at, bro. That's
Like
what
what?
I'm trying to say.
Put
People, everybody's saying it's a vibe,
No,
it's a connection.
No socks.
You need details. you put oil on her. You got candles lit. Like,
I
that's
think it's
love.
a feeling.
Like,
It's a feeling.
It's,
You
it's,
feel it.
but it's not
It's
just
a
a
feeling.
feeling. It's a lot of outside stuff too that plays
Yeah.
a part. When you just have sex with somebody,
But
you
you
just
can have
having
the
sex.
outside stuff
There's
and not
no-
have love. But you.
But then there's also the
I feel like-
connection on top of what you're doing for that person.
Like the initiation
Right.
and like the whole vibe
Kissing, the
beforehand.
slowly-
yeah.
the
and then
slow
there's
stuff.
and then you'll know because then it's
what
like
I'm trying to say is
foreplay.
you just
The-
a foreplay.
exactly.
You just
what I'm
take it
trying to
off
say-
your clothes. You take and
But-
you're.
I hear you. What I'm trying
But
to say
he's-
is people can mistake that for
For
making love. That could just be great sex.
And you're absolutely
Wait,
right.
so-
That's what I'm trying
So-
to
so
say.
Jason-
Because
how can you say?
perception is everything,
But
and
how-
not everybody has the same kind of
JC
perception.
Love
then-
goes, doesn't matter if you love the person, sometimes you might have crazy ass sex with somebody you already made love to.
But this is all I'm trying to get at.
Do you have to love the person who you making love to, basically?
Alright, answer that. Do you have to be in love to make
Yeah,
love?
I have to be in love to. I have to like you to touch you.
It's like
I
you
have
don't have
to
to be
like
in
it
love.
for
Alright,
You
like
have to
is
be in love.
different.
Lust
No,
is
lust is
different.
different.
Two different things.
All right,
And lust is
You
not
don't
even.
have
I
to be
can't
in
lust.
love,
Look,
but if you
Ashley, we got a different question. Do you have to be in love to make love?
no.
Yeah,
Wait. Let's ask.
Yes.
yeah.
All right, you see how you said yes?
No.
Everybody doesn't feel the same way. Prince, what do you feel?
No.
But you're a
no,
man.
no,
Hazel,
No.
what do you feel?
I feel like you have to be in love to make love.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You
I
don't think
made
so?
love with girls I hated.
Exactly.
No, I
No,
don't
you
say
wait.
hate.
I done made some love. I done made some love
Like,
with
yeah,
girls
yeah.
now.
I
made
You
a
see what
lot
I'm
of
trying
love.
to say? So you see
He
how
said I
look,
made a lot of
look,
love.
you
A lot of
see,
love.
but this is what I'm trying to say. Look, you see how that conversation just switched up?
Yo, Brad, what's the cat? Brad, what's the cat? Brad, put the cat.
You see, listen, Ash, you see how that conversation just switched up? Everybody switched up their answer now
So
because
much cap in here.
if you're not in love, how you feel like you can make love? You get what I'm trying to
So
say?
much
You
cap.
just had a dope ass night. That vibe you felt, that connection you felt. If you saying you have to be
But
in
you're
love
not gonna.
to make
That's
love,
not gonna be like a one night stand.
we're not talking about a one night stand. People, all I'm trying to say is people mistake great sex for making love all the time. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's a
Well,
fact.
stop having great sex with people.
But that's
you
what I'm
don't
trying
love.
to say.
You should stop having great sex.
With people that you don't love, and then there would be no.
I've never loved anybody.
That's
No,
all.
Someone said this.
No.
Someone said this some Tevin Campbell type shit.
Murder Bash.
Tevin
You got no strangers
But
here.
look, but this is a dope question because everybody, I feel like everybody went through that process of not knowing if they really made love or they just had great sex.
Nobody thinks about
Just
that.
Yes, they do.
Just Dream said shit.
Who
If
thinks
that's
you
90s
think after
R&B
sex, like,
in the
If you-
background, it ain't gonna work.
if you
Have
you
you
think
ever
about
cried
that,
during
like,
sex?
Oh my God,
Cried?
is that
No, I never
love me?
cried.
Have you ever cried during sex? Anybody?
No.
I have.
You cried? See, that's making love.
What, no.
But
It
the
wasn't a
nigga
good
cried.
cry. It was a cry with a pillow over my head.
Why did you cry during
Because
sex?
you was
No, I'm
thinking
talking about
too
an
much.
emotional cry.
Because of orgasm.
Okay.
Yeah, because of orgasm.
Wait, say that again, Michelle.
It
Was
was
that?
so beautiful.
For an orgasm, like, yeah.
She
So-
cried because
so
her
you was
orgasm
like-
was so good.
This is
Have
so
you-
beautiful.
Have you masturbated?
And you
Have I
cried?
cried during masturbation?
No, I never.
That's different. That's different.
Hey,
Yo, I'm gonna cry during masturbation.
I love myself.
Listen,
But I don't think I've ever cried.
listen, we gonna take a we here
Hold on,
Bombay.
everybody. Let's calm down, guys. Let's calm down, guys.
Yo, Ash, you see what we doing? We got the Bombay.
Yo, anybody here in the comments, have you ever cried jerking off or playing with your poom poom?
Because it was so beautiful.
Because it
What
was
age was
extreme
that?
pleasure.
The intensity of it.
So you had. So
Son.
what made it so
Yo.
intense? But you had.
You
the
cried
video.
during sex with her?
You cried during
Then
masturbation.
why you waving up with
No, 'cause
that?
I'm shine her out. That's dope.
That is dope.
That's dope.
That is dope.
Was it with
Yo.
the vibrator or with?
Or it was
With the
I've had a girl
vibrator or
cry.
by your-
Whatever, what you call it though? You've had that.
You cry with
Yeah,
a
I've had a
elbow?
girl cry like because I'm making an orgasm over it.
Yo, Ash, have you ever
I've
cried
never
during
cried because I
orgasm?
busted a nut.
I'm leaving y'all. I'm leaving
Yo, Ash.
So
yo,
you
Ash.
cried. So you cried.
Yo, Ash. Yo, Ash. Yo, Ash. Hold on. Before you go, Ash. We Bombay out here, beloveds.
I just want to say thank you guys for having me. This was really interesting and real and very, 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 very authentic. And I think this is the most open I've ever been and probably ever will be.
That's what she said. Bombay.
But listen, we do want to say.
Let me finish. Yo, Ash. Let the people know where they can catch you. Let them know what's going on. Let them know.
Let them know your handle. Oh, she's already on.
So my Instagram is up top, MISSAA number 2 letter U, Miss AA 2U. I go by AA. Please follow me, you guys. I do a lot of when everything gets back to normal, whenever that is. I do a lot of things, a lot of events, a lot of Duce events, Grey Goose, Bombay, everything, and just moving around and anything to move the culture and anything with the multicultural accounts. If you guys, a lot of people have really cool ideas and events and their sponsorships. You guys, please hit me up and DM me and email me and let's get it.
Yo, y'all go follow her because she dealing with at the bar now. She's dealing with at the bar. She has that headache on her head by at the bar. Let's shout out to at the bar. Let's shout out to independent women. Yo, let's shout out to independent women doing their motherfucking thing. Okay? Let's take a shot to independent women doing their thing. Let's go.
Cheers to my queen.
Let's take a
To the
shot.
queens out
Listen,
there.
shout it out one more time.
To the queens, y'all.
Cheers, guys.
Yo, Ash, we gonna talk after this.
Yo, Ash.
Hit me up, guys.
Yo,
Got you.
Yo, Ash.
Thank you.
You be good how you be good.
Get another room.
Guys,
Get another room.
take care of those- the cups, Bombay, all day.
Yes.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Time for the ratchet shit.
All right. Trash. Y'all still here.
My arm was getting sleepy.
All right. Let's take another shot, guys.
Yo, listen, we
Yeah,
still ain't here.
another shot.
But listen, tonight, like we said, tonight episode was powered by Bombay Bacardi. That was Ashley. She's the brand ambassador. She's been holding us down tonight. Shout out to Hazel, the beauty. AZ, watch out.
No, you're blocking me.
Yeah. Shout outs to Hazel. Because
Hi.
if it wasn't for Hazel, none of
If
this
it
would have
wasn't-
happened.
yo.
Shout outs to Hazel.
Hazel's the
Let's clap it
plug.
up for Hazel.
Shout out to
Let's clap it up.
Hazel's the
Everybody
plug.
put clap up. Let's go.
Shout out
Let's
to
go.
Hazel. Yo, Hazel, let them know where they can find you. Let them know what you do. Because you know you popping out here.
So, yes. So, oh God, I can't even speak now.
So,
You
I mean,
Speak up. Speak up.
Speak for
This
Hazel.
is Hazel, the beauty RN.
Don't be- okay.
The master injector.
Yes, we're doing good.
Let's go.
Facial optimization, whatever
Mhm.
you need.
Yes.
She has you covered. So
Yes.
come see Hazel.
So
And-
our Instagram is Hazel the Beauty RN, right?
Hazel, the beauty
At
RN.
Hazel the Beauty RN.
All of her information is on her
Yeah.
Instagram, so you're welcome to give us a call, email, DM, whatever you'd like, whichever way you'd like to get in contact with us. We appreciate it.
What's the Instagram one more time?
Hazel, the beauty RN.
Hazel, the beauty RN.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Well, it's not Bombay. I should change that.
Bombay.
All right. Bombay.
Listen.
Huh?
Yo, listen. This right here.
We still gonna be on live for a second, for a little bit.
Okay.
Go buy that right now.
Yes.
Y'all go buy that right now.
Buy 10 bottles.
Y'all go buy that right now. If y'all listen to us, we taking the shots of this. This is what we doing right now.
Listen, we still
Bombay.
here. Yes, thank you.
What's this?
Oh, now you want to pop up, Jen?
This is what we mixing.
Yo, hold on. Wait. Shout outs to Jen. We ain't forget you.
Listen,
We ain't forget you.
Listen, we got good food.
Michelle.
Hold up, yo. Real quick, y'all want to talk about something before we get up out of here?
Yeah.
Yo, we not done yet. We not done. We got like 15 more minutes, 20
Anybody
more minutes.
have any questions? That they
Any
wanna ask
questions? Anything y'all want to ask? Write it in the comments right now so we can talk about it real quick before we get up out of here.
Grapes.
Hold up. I got something for y'all. Y'all ever fed y'all significant other some grapes?
Strawberries.
You're supposed to feed it to her. You couldn't feed it to her?
Strawberries.
Yeah, like,
Strawberries.
be a man.
Strawberries.
I gotta walk up though.
Yo, we at the bar. He about to feed us some grapes. Watch the smoothness. Watch the smoothness. Hey. Come on. Okay. Yo, we at the bar, y'all.
Yo, we having fun tonight, y'all.
Listen.
We having
Y'all
real
want to
fun.
end it right now?
Too much fun.
Listen, yo. Each and every Wednesday, live at the bar.
I got one last topic.
Before we go,
What's that?
I got
AZ
one last
one more
topic.
topic.
What is the best time of the day to have sex?
Perfect question.
Before we end this off,
Right
what is
now.
the perfect time during the? Say that again, Z.
What is the best time of the day to have sex? The morning.
What is the best
night,
day and time to have sex?
afternoon, whatever.
Right now.
What is the best time to have sex? Which is significant.
Right now.
Or if somebody you're dealing with. It ain't gotta be a significant other.
Most women is gonna say the morning.
I
Guarantee that.
Nah, I think they're gonna.
I mean, it sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like the mornings.
Most women will
But
say
I
morning.
like.
I don't really like morning sex.
Morning shit. Your breath is hot.
Yeah.
No, I
I
do brush your
know.
teeth.
A little wicked.
You're looking crazy in the morning.
I don't really, yo,
Nah,
bro.
because at night it's like obvious. Like, oh, of course. Like, all right, we come from the club. We got
No, not
whatever.
necessarily, but
No,
like
tonight.
I think any time of the day is good, but at night is
For me.
for me at night is good
at night
because
is
it's
not
like
me.
yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know,
Daytime sex is lit, son. During the day, sex is very lit.
especially when it's hot.
Like afternoon.
Yeah, like say 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon.
It's hot. And you got your
It's
AC on.
very, very lit.
Let's get it jumping.
Does that make a difference?
I'm just saying. I don't know if it's because it's during the day. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm just saying it's lit.
Okay.
I
So
don't.
what's the best?
I'm always say that. I'm always say the
I
night.
say nighttime.
I'm always
like
say nighttime
nighttime.
because nighttime is more of an adventure.
Y'all don't like cherries or something?
I'm always say the nighttime. What they saying in the comments, y'all?
Michelle, everyone
So what they saying in the comments?
Love
What they saying?
Pepper Fry.
A lot of people say
They're
anytime.
like obsessed.
A
with
lot of
Pepper
people
Fry.
say anytime. Anytime is dope.
Anytime,
Anytime is dope. I fuck with
any place.
Janet Jackson, 112 ass niggas.
Keep sweating shit.
Right?
Kima had a specific time. She said 2 a.m.
Nah.
Curry said after the club. That's what everybody got.
No, that's perfect timing.
Yeah, that's
Not
When you're
if you're
not-
too drunk though. Not if
That's
you're too
baby
drunk.
timing.
No. If you're too drunk after the club is not good. It's not good,
Why
bro.
not?
If you too drunk, no, bro.
You gotta be nice.
Hold up, you like
gotta
having.
feeling
That's
nice.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
But that's what I'm trying to say. If you pissy drunk and you have sex after the club, it's not always the
Nah,
best, bro.
sometimes it's good.
No, I hate pissy drunk sex.
Whenever the free time is available. So Tabby2Q says whenever the free time is available. The big guy cooking says anytime. Novia
The
Rose
big
says
guy
anytime.
Daytime is a quickie. What's a quickie?
Little A Boogie is a quickie.
Hold on. Time out. Yeah, let's ask something.
Females. What's the definition of
What's a quickie? Word. What's a quickie?
No foreplay.
Like the time limit.
No, with a time limit. Fuck the. What's the quickie?
You're not coming, just he is.
5 pumps.
No. Give it a
What's
time
that?
limit.
No, listen to what she's saying though. Listen to what she's saying.
Fake it.
Say that out loud. Say that.
Say that very loud.
There's some
He came
people.
and you didn't.
But there's some men that don't like. They can't come fast.
Right. Okay. So Hazel, say what you said again.
I said he comes and you don't.
That's a quickie.
Yeah.
He comes and you don't.
Hold on, so
So that means he's not too quick. But you just
No,
said the
but
opposite.
like-
No.
Yeah.
That don't necessarily mean that.
No.
No, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'll take that back.
What did you say, Michelle? What's your definition? What did you say, Michelle?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
7 minutes is a full film to me. You didn't get no more than 7 minutes from AZ.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Hold on.
a full film for me, dog.
Somebody said it's the best. They said get locked in a room with a lion for 7 minutes. That's a long
Yo,
time.
y'all ever? Yo,
7 minutes in a room with a lion.
Somebody made you feel better about yourself.
Hold on,
Girls like that. Girls like a
We
little
want to hear
thing.
from them now.
Y'all ever play 7 Minutes in Heaven?
What's that?
It's a very,
In the closet.
it's a very great game. We gonna talk about it, but answer your question.
No, we got to talk about this now.
No.
What is this?
No, wait.
I feel like everybody's different. So for a guy, maybe a quickie might be like he can't get up again afterwards. You know, like you're.
Alright.
Alright, so we talking.
Wait. We need a time frame.
I mean, wait. I mean, where
quit.
a regular session.
Before we dip, alright, I'm gonna say
looks
this.
like a quickie to
I'ma
me.
say
a
this.
regular session is 2 minutes.
Say that again.
Okay, so I've had the best of both worlds. I feel like to where a guy's first, a guy will come quick, right? And that wasn't a quickie to him. That was just his normal.
Right.
Okay.
But the second round was like.
But what's a quickie to you?
But this is what I'm trying to say. Let me ask y'all a question.
Hold on.
I'm gonna make her answer the question, but I want to throw something in there. Do y'all consider a quickie somewhere adventurous and y'all just out and about and y'all want to do something real quick, or do you consider a quick? Wait.
I feel like a quickie never involves foreplay.
Yeah.
Never, because like
It's
that's
just a
not a
quickie.
quickie.
Okay.
It can.
But does a quickie have to be?
Orgasm faster than other women. So
Right,
he just orgasmed.
He just has to
Is
know
that
her,
a
then.
quickie?
But my thing is,
you should know how she orgasms.
but do y'all consider a quickie somewhere outside, or does it have to be in the bedroom?